Okay, so last
And he didn't
session.
even notice I fixed it.
Last session, you guys went. You found a guy named Squishy, at the gates guard that was given to you. You guys went to go free Nexiers because Nexiers got captured, into the thing because he pulled the deck of many things and pulled the wrong one. He was put into the void. You guys freed him. And then Squishy died in the middle of that fight. They took his body, Nexiers looted him, and then the rest of you guys kind of went inside to talk. And as you guys are talking,
we were talking to we were gonna talk to what's his face.
as you guys are talking, you hear a small crack of something, like outside, of like a stone breaking slightly. A few,
Small crack.
yeah, like something pulling something out of stone.
You mean my ass?
As you hear a loud screech. Nexiers yelling a few things, few spells cast, and nothing afterwards.
Oh god. Did you already get freaking like captured by the deck of many things?
I'm gonna let's go outside, you guys. What was that?
Probably nothing important.
You know what? That's fair. It's just Nexiris. He's probably doing some dumb fuckery.
It's not like it's not like he hasn't gotten captured before.
No, Mr. Frogman, what brings you here?
What?
Mr. Frogman, what brings you here? You said you were a friend of...
Is this stuff normal for you guys?
Yes.
A little bit.
Get used to it.
Oh.
For the most part.
Okay. Okay then.
We love a little bit of chaos.
Well, yeah, I'm a friend of Nyctosa.
So you said.
My accent is wandering. It will land somewhere.
You land somewhere.
You'll figure it out. It's like, you'll figure it out. You'll figure out what he sounds like in due time.
I'm from the swamps of Thrin.
I've been to a lot of places and
come
picked
from
up
a
a
land
lot
down
of
under?
manners of speech.
I hate you, Gibby. I hate you.
No, that's Saris. Well, I mean, if you don't mind a bit of chaos, you're always welcome to stick around.
Oh, cool. Nyctosa, he didn't.
I have one question for you before you join us.
Okay.
What's your opinion on squirrels?
Oh my god.
I think they're nice. The place I lived, I lived in a swamp. You see, there weren't really many squirrels. So.
Well,
But
count yourself lucky then.
Okay.
Squirrels are frickin' terrible.
Suddenly remember a conversation about Sir Laura with Michael.
Who wants to help me get rid of a gargantuan corpse on the front of our lawn?
Hey, is it
How
something
did
we
we
can
abandon
eat?
a gargantuan
Is it
corpse on the
something
front
we
of our
can
lawn?
eat?
It's a giant rock monster? I don't really know.
Well, underneath of the rock, is there flesh?
I don't know. I didn't look at it because I killed it from afar.
What kind of question is that?
How did we get to this point?
The fuck?
Chris pulled deck of many things and
You
had
sound
to
like
fight the
Goofy.
one.
Gorsh!
Oi, Scooby, come on. You'll be helpful.
Monster!
Okay, well, okay.
God,
Serious,
can
you feeling okay?
No! God, can you put the thing that I killed
I'm gonna walk.
on the
I'm
map?
gonna walk over.
I would love to.
I'm gonna walk over slowly if I
Are we doing
actually am loaded.
We're talking about the first one you created.
The first one, yeah.
Alright, cool.
There's another.
Wait, there's two?
Long story.
Oh,
How big is
my-
that big? Yeah, there we go.
Famous line said before disaster. Wait, there's two?
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
There we go.
Wait, why did it
That
move?
thing. That thing.
I'm going to. Have we had a
Dear God.
Have we had a rest between our fight last time and now?
No.
Dope. So do I even have any healing left?
I don't know. It's your character sheet.
Oh, I
I thought we
do.
would have had a rest.
No, because this is immediately following.
Oh,
our
this is
initial
immediate
fight.
follow-up? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
my
Chris. Or
Yeah.
not Chris, fucking Nexirus, you heal 10 points.
Oh boy.
Oh, crap. I forgot. Michael, when I was gone, I know you guys said that you went on a shopping spree.
You want?
Would it have been possible for me to just, add a superior potion of healing and then just, down the gold?
So you can take either one superior or two greater. Your choice.
I'll take. Let's do one superior because I'm gonna use it immediately.
All right, cool. Do you know the amount of money that costs?
That's why I'm checking right now.
Cool, because I don't remember.
Me neither.
Michael is God. He's the one who decides.
I have
Whatever
to
it
Google
is,
Here, right.
add into it.
I need to look up.
6,000 gold pieces.
500 to 5,000. It's a blue.
I'll mark it
500
at.
to 5,000 gold pieces.
I'll make it
Probably
at-
on the lower side.
I'll make it at 800.
800. All right, I can pay that.
Let's say we're not lacking on funds.
And then it's 8d4 plus 8. Okay.
Well, you can take an action to heal, so you can take all the full healing.
Oh, I can take all of it.
Yeah.
Can
not
I
in
just take all of
combat.
it right before? Okay, so I'm just gonna
We're
take
not in
all of it. So that would be.
We're not in combat.
8d4 is 32, plus 4 is 36.
So
Plus
it's
8.
40 health.
Yes.
Oh, it's plus
Wait,
8.
so would it have been more health for me to get to?
It would have been the same because I'm pretty sure greater is 44 plus 4.
It is. So it's the same. All right. So I'll just minus 800 then. There we go.
Yeah,
And-
we might have to wait for maybe 55 more minutes because as it stands, you're not getting in there.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I cast a spell to keep it there.
Oh,
So yeah,
is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead. Very much.
Do you know what it is, other than giant, weird-looking monster?
I wasn't really thinking about it while I was trying to kill it, but I can take a crack at it now.
I'm just curious. It looks kind of cool.
14
Maybe we should
plus-
find one and keep it as a pet.
14 plus 11 is 25. I'm assuming this is Arcana.
I was gonna say Arcana in nature.
Arcana.
Okay, you know what it is. You've seen him around before. Do you remember what monster it was? Because I don't, because it was such a short thing.
No, I didn't ask.
Okay.
It's a monster.
You... I have to pull it up on my thing, hold on.
Rock Trawler. That looks like a good name for it. Rock Trawler.
So, where did it come from?
Where'd it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I mean, it kind of just climbed out of the ground.
Now I,
don't
have
know if
another
that-
question. Now, which god did you piss off?
Now?
Yeah. Which one
mean-
sent this after you?
Yo, which god did you piss off this time?
Does
I
he
don't know,
piss
like-
them off often?
Most gods are
At
mad
least
at...
once a day.
I mean,
most
he
gods
he
are-
beat a god in chess.
That is
beat,
true.
I beat God in chess. Not a god. I beat God.
Oh, God.
you only believe in
Chris,
one-
it is called a
You only
nightmare
believe in one
beast.
god.
Called the Nightmare Beast?
Yes. You know they
Yeah,
are
so-
very ruthless, they are very murderous creatures, but they don't come out often unless provoked or forced to.
Are they unaligned creatures?
They are... It does not give me any alignment, so I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Can we keep one as a pet?
I would not
No.
recommend it. That thing almost killed me on the first attack, so... Unless you want to find a way to train it over a series of several days, I'm not burning any more wish spells to keep one as a pet. But, you
Damn.
know.
Time to pull from the deck of many
Yeah,
things.
you can pull from the deck if you want. You can get yourself.
No,
some
I am
cards.
not. No, I refuse.
Anyway, I say as I start shuffling through the deck. This one, I don't know if if I pissed any god off in particular to send this one at me. I did piss off a devil recently, but I'm gonna smack it and wear its horns as a hat. So I'm
That
not.
couldn't possibly be related.
I don't think so. No. From what I can tell, this doesn't seem to be a fiend. This seems to be a monstrosity or a beast.
Chris, you know this creature appeared after you pulled the hilt of the sword out.
After I pulled the hilt of the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
What sword?
oh, this thing. And I pull out the hilt of the sword. I
What
found this inside the crystal that we carted home.
Huh. Can I see it?
Yeah. If you'd like to, sure. Right now it doesn't really do anything.
Well, is it a sword or is it only a hilt?
Is
It's-
it just the hilt?
It's a hilt. It's like
What does the hilt look like?
The hilt itself is there's at the bottom is a small crescent, almost like a moon. It goes up into this gold black darkened pattern where the hilt itself seems to also be in a crescent style moon as the handguard.
Is it magical?
Make an arcana check.
Fuck, I'm not the one who should be doing this.
It's Moon Sliver.
Fuck you. Laughing hurts. Stop that.
All I'm hearing is that you
that's
pulled
not
up-
11. You don't see any magic currently flowing through it that you know of.
Damn, too bad I'm a fucking dumbass.
All I'm hearing is that you pulled part of a sword out of a stone, and now you're half the true king of England.
You are a third, but continue.
Wait. Is England canonically in this game? Are we gonna go to England?
Welcome to England.
Can you imagine if somebody
Can we
just
fight Queen of
busted off
England
the
as a
hill?
witch?
Who's that over there? Oh, she goes by the name Prince Diane.
Diana.
Diana,
She goes
whatever.
by
don't give a shit.
Pre-Diane.
Wait, who controls this area? A terrible lich known as Queen Elizabeth.
The second. She comes. Look at Gibby is not amused.
Something's happening right now, and it's very awful. What is it called? Well,
Oh,
it's called a thing called
boo-hoo.
Brexit.
Oh, boo-hoo. Are we making fun of your country too much?
Wait,
No,
Gibby.
it's funny. That's why I'm upset.
Wait, Gibby.
Except
Did you
because it's
find
good.
did you find my joke funny at least?
Oh yes.
Okay, good.
Anyway,
Like,
getting back
I've
on
made that
track.
joke before.
Anyway,
That's
here's
kinda funny.
Wonderwall.
Fuck off.
Anyway, you just want to... Fun fact, I've never heard the song Wonderwall.
Nor have I.
I'll show it to you guys
Me
later.
neither.
Anyway,
I wonder if we could all learn what Wonderwall sounds like. If only there was a method.
Well, I
I'm
guess
pretty
we're always
sure I
gonna be
have
left
heard it
wondering.
just because of Michael, but I don't remember it.
Nobody...
Alexa.
I don't think Chris heard me. I guess we'll always be left wondering.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not putting a cape. I'm not making a
I
makeshift
wanted to
cape on my
make
guitar
sure
for a
that you
throwaway
heard me.
joke.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
wanted to make sure
Michael,
that
you had to
heard
get rid
me,
of one of your
Chris.
monitors to fit on Alexa. You can just ask Alexa to play it.
I'm not gonna do that.
Michael, is there any chance that you would play Wonderwall for us?
Stop!
I said maybe.
Dude.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
about to take stupid
did
damage.
he grab
I'm about
a
to take
cape?
stupid damage. No, he grabbed a capo.
Okay. But I didn't think he had one.
No, my capo
God damn
consists
it,
of a
Luke.
pen. See?
Also, Luke, your flag in your background doesn't. It looks like it's missing a head.
What do you mean? I don't know.
It's
what
a
you're
Michael
talking
California
tunes his
flag,
guitar.
right?
This
California,
D&D
right?
session is brought to you
Yeah,
by
well,
absolutely nobody.
It's a Blink 182 flag that has the California star on it. Yes.
You're a blank
Okay,
lady,
because when I saw
flag.
that, I was like, oh, it's missing a head, because the NCR for Fallout New Vegas, it has 3 heads, I think.
Yeah, it's based off of the California flag because that's
Yeah.
where they're from.
Okay, that makes sense. It's the band.
I'm not singing.
I noticed.
Only road, the only
that's
one
literally
that
what I was
have
thinking.
ever known.
It's the exact same. Hold on. It is the exact same chord progression without the capo. Hold on. Hold on. It is the
That's
exact same chord
ridiculous.
progression. Hold on. Ready?
They just ripped off Green Day.
Copyright.
Wonderwall was made before Green Day.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Hold on.
Green
let me-
Day. Green Day came before
Hey,
all
Gibby,
known
can you
forms
lean
of
backwards
music.
in your chair?
Green
The
Day
song.
was the first band ever.
That's how he rolls his stealth checks tonight. He just leans back.
There's no more Gibby, by the way.
They were. Wonderwall was
Why are
made.
your lights off?
Wonderwall was made in 1985. Boulevard of Broken Dreams was in
An
2004.
American
Can we
Idiot was
continue?
made in 19.
Actually, no, Patrick.
Yeah,
Patrick,
let's
that's
move on.
genius. That is absolutely genius. That's how you'll know if Figs is ever stealthing out. I just disappear from camera.
Okay.
Oh my god, okay.
continue our
Anyway, yes. Besides that sidetrack.
So anyway,
Besides that
Here's
Wonderwall.
Wonderwall.
Besides that Wonderwall, here's sidetrack.
Okay. Anyway, continuing on.
Here's Wonderwall, but grungier. I walk a lonely
God.
road.
Has Sprig just been playing Wonderwall on his lute?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is honestly brilliant.
So, are we just gonna leave this here as like a warning or what? Because like I have no idea. Like
what, the
it
giant
came,
monster?
Yeah, like it came
Maybe we
from
might as
underground.
well. Also, can I ask you a quick question, Nexirus?
Sure.
Do you have a way to fix my crystal, my big rune that we had?
Hold
Or
on
not
just
yet.
a second. Because I did level up. Let me see.
I'm really sad, but I also wanted you back.
Oh, speaking of fixing things, I also have this cursed hammer that I can't seem to get rid of. Someone help.
Yeah, it's when, next time we sleep, I'll be able to do that.
Oh, don't worry, I got you covered. And Figs just goes to bed.
You
No,
you are not going to
crosses
bed.
his
You
arms
are
and
not
goes
going
bed.
to sleep. Next Sirius is next to you.
Yeah, not next to
Then
me.
Sirius has to go up in his 700
Damn
foot
it.
tower.
Also, it takes an extra half hour because he has to climb the 25 flights of stairs.
Is that canon?
Yes.
25 flights?
Yes, it's 300 feet up. 300 feet is roughly about 25 to 30
Is it
feet
in
of
the
flights of
tallest-
stairs.
Is it in the tallest tower?
Yeah, it's right there next to you guys.
I'm gonna be honest. I am not going to swap out one of my. I'm not gonna swap out my cantrips for you.
Aw,
Sorry, Anton.
it's okay.
Um,
I don't
Does
have
duct tape
magic
exist in
stuff.
this universe?
we can go into town and we can find someone who has.
We
it
can
on
find
them. It's okay.
someone who can help me.
Can we take
Now-
a rest?
Now I wish I had taken that like loot that lets me fix things.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
it is. I almost took it because but then I was like, there's never going to be a point where I need to fix a structure that's been recently broken.
Okay. I'm gonna.
And here we are.
I'm gonna start climbing.
All right. Good night.
Okay. Are you guys
Fuck
taking
off.
Are you guys taking a long rest?
What time is it?
Like 3 p.m.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe
let's
not a
just-
long rest. Maybe I'll just take a. Maybe next year.
Why
Why
don't-
don't,
we
why
take
don't we
nap.
take a short rest?
Do you guys want to just say you guys just rest up for the day and then the next day happens
it.
for a long rest?
Sure.
Okay, we can go ahead and do
We're
that.
not rushing. To
You
do
guys,
anything.
you guys like clean up things. You guys kind of move the rubble out of the way. You guys kind of situate things to make sure everything looks pretty again, and it's not completely demolished. And you do eventually come back in the morning. You guys can take a long rest.
Yay!
Next series.
I'm all healthy.
Sorry, I'm fixing some things.
I noticed.
I like how the people talking to me just consisted of, "Hey, so you know Noctosa? Cool. I guess we have Frog Guy now."
I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? If he tries to assassinate us, we're all very capable. We can murder him back.
Yeah,
Feelings.
pretty much.
I'm too lazy to fix that anyway. Next series, as you are slumbering in your head, you hear a dark and grimace voice of, an unknown.
Is it Grimace
Yes.
from McDonald's?
100%. You hear one. You hear in your head, one of three is. Shut up! You hear in your head, one of three is free. You remain to bring pain. Within this, as he says, to remain, you see a small flash of a church of some sort. I have to pull up something.
Oh, sorry, I missed you. Who are you
I
talking
heard-
to?
I heard one is free.
The other
What?
two remain to cause pain, I think.
Hold on, where's my pen?
One is free.
On
One
your
of one of three is free. Two remain, cause pain.
In your mind, you see glimpses of a church with a symbol. It's very bright. It seems golden, and you can make out what seems to be a sun of some sort cresting a hill. After
Wait, one of three is free, and then has
to remain to create pain. The second thing you see after that, immediately following, is a dark cavern with a chest, and as it flashes again, you see a waterfall as you awaken.
Do we wonder where the waterfall is?
You don't know anything. Only Nexius has seen this.
So it's not a wonder waterfall?
I hate you. Chris, I shall send you the image of the symbol that you have seen.
Okay.
This sounds like a plot hook.
Let's gather in.
Okay.
I'm assuming we just have like a dining hall where we can all meet in the
I mean-
morning.
Yes, I mean, look at your house.
In here?
I don't know. Again, I'm only a 2-monitor pleb here. I can only have Discord and then Chrome with one of the two Roll20 or the D&D Beyond.
I'm sitting
tabs
on the
open.
couch.
Keep Roll20 open and then
Oh,
open
just
D&D
in the
Beyond occasionally.
lounge?
I do it
I'm
the
on my
opposite.
couch.
keep
I
them
mean,
on-
alternatively, you
just
can
keep
just have
them
D&D Beyond
tab.
on your phone because there's an app for it. But
There is?
yeah, there's an app for it.
that.
Huh.
I forgot to download that.
My
Yeah.
phone's for Azur Lane.
Hold on. Of course you are. See?
Vote titty.
And you can pull up your characters and your campaigns and everything in your thing. So I can pull up Sarah's and have his entire character sheet here.
What do you
Oh,
know?
dang.
I'm gonna
but anyway.
walk up and I'm gonna take
Well, would
the.
you look at that?
I'm gonna take the head of the couch.
Figs is going to, not just casually, but discreetly, not stealth, just discreetly, walk up next to her. You still have that deck?
Do
Could I borrow that for a second?
you can draw a card?
Well, no, I'll give it back. I promise. I've got an idea. I think you'd like this.
Do I believe him?
Gibby, roll a persuasion or deception, whichever one you're trying. Chris, roll an insight check.
I'm not trying to lie to him, so persuasion.
Okay.
I mean, you're not trying to intimidate him or deceive
No,
him.
I'm just no
Yeah, you're trying to-
22.
Yeah, sorry. My
19.
brain went the wrong way. My brain went the other
He
way.
doesn't seem to have any malice intent.
I'll reach into my back pocket. I'll spin it around. And then as I hand him the deck, I'm just going to keep pressure on one of the top cards. I'm going to pull a card as he...
Okay, go ahead.
I'll be
Yes, he
back. I
gives me
gotta go to the
something.
bathroom.
And it's the void again. No, I'm kidding.
Oh
I haven't
god.
drawn it yet.
That was
I was gonna
hilarious
have
would
a
that
heart
be?
attack.
How hilarious would that be? That is. That's Skull.
You summon an avatar of death. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Avatar of Death one again.
God damn it. Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Well, this one again. Okay.
And he's the only one that can fight it, right?
Yes.
Or wait,
Yes.
since
it
Figs was
does
also
warn
holding
you.
a deck when he drew, can Figs help?
No,
Aw.
because he
That'd be a really
himself
cool way to
has
spin it,
pulled the
though.
card. What is your
Mhm.
initiative?
15.
9. You go first.
Okay, I'm gonna say, All right, sorry boys, this is only gonna take a second. Figs, go ahead, do what you want. I'm going to move forward and I'm going to smack a bitch.
Okay, go ahead and roll for damage or an attack.
As Figs just like turns around and now once Nexira starts fighting, he just looks at the deck and just says, kind of half to himself, half out loud, "Well, I was gonna try and get the frogman to pull one out of. Oh well."
That's
So it's a little, and it turned back around. A little obvious now as he just looks at the avatar of death behind him.
33
To hit?
to hit.
Yeah,
Yes.
that hits.
Oh, and then bonus action, I'll activate it. So
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage then.
6 plus 3. Oh wow, that's a great roll. 18, 21, 32 points of damage.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn.
As you take your mace, you smash into it as you see it kind of wisp around, as you see some damage create from it, as you see like this weird skull figure look at you with anger as he takes one swipe at you. Gibby, were you right next to him?
I was holding the deck as Nexirus pulled it.
Okay. It's fine. It doesn't affect you. Chris, you take 5 points of slashing. No, sorry. 8 points of slashing damage and 3 points of necrotic damage.
I was, in fact, right next to him.
So 11?
Yes.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
Alright, come here, skull bitch. 31?
31 hits.
Skeleton?
He's fighting a thing. To you, it looks like a large skeleton ghost reaper.
Cool.
21 points of damage.
I'm gonna pull out my
How much?
loot and go.
21.
As you smash into it again, you see its skull completely disintegrate upon you hitting it. As you see it slowly disappear from your view.
Well, that was quick. Alright, So what are we gonna do next?
Well,
Figs will just speak up. It's like, well, I was gonna have the frogman pull one of these cards and see what would happen. Kind of just like a, initiation thing. But the giant skeleton kind of gave the game away. So at this point, Figs just draws a card.
Ooh! Go ahead and roll me a
I'll set-
d20.
I'll still draw a card. Okay.
Okay, both of you roll d20s.
16.
Oh.
16.
That can't be bad, right?
I hope it's not another void.
10.
Ace of Spades, Don John.
I don't have ace of. I don't
Oh,
have aces
right,
in my
right,
deck
it's no
anymore.
longer-
It's a 12 card deck.
12 card deck. Roll a d12 for me. Sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, I fucked up.
Well,
Both of you roll
then, since
d12.
we're doing this, and since I'm gonna re-roll everything, and I forgot to do it before I roll my
8.
d20, can I just say that I have placed my Spellguard shield away from me at the moment?
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Because I like my Spellguard shield, and I like it not being destroyed by a potential void.
Don't worry, Talons is not in the deck.
Or
anymore.
Talons, whatever. 2.
2.
Ha!
Void.
That is Moon.
Roll the d4, Michael.
Wait, is that Wish?
Is
That's the
it
wish
Wish,
one.
Chris? Oh yeah,
That's
it is
the wish one.
Motherfucker.
We
Ah!
have, how many wishes do we have as a party?
Gibby, you
No,
get one
it's
wish.
me. Oh, I get one wish?
You
I
get
know what
one
I'm
wish.
using it on.
Slade,
Yeah.
Roll a d12.
I rolled an 8.
you rolled an
Eight.
8.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5.
Flames.
Ah.
Devil's pissed at him now too.
Yeah, you have a devil pissed at you now.
Fuck.
Fuck it. Okay, you know what? No. I'm not gonna use my wish. I'm gonna draw another card.
Go ahead and roll a d12 then.
Can I roll?
I had 2 ideas on what I could use my wish on, and if I'd gotten more than one, I would have done either of them. But since I only have one wish, I'm gonna gamble on the fact that I could maybe get more.
You'd have to roll another 2.
I'm aware of that.
That's what you think.
You can hear. Hopefully, you can hear my dice in the microphone.
Go ahead and roll.
12. I got like part of it too, technically.
That is. Scroll through.
Rogue.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be honest. I reversed the order because
Oh,
after
so
both
that's
of you.
fun.
No, it's not Sun. He rolled a 12. I have to roll for a wondrous item.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's what Sun is. That's what Sun is. It's a
Yeah.
wondrous item.
Yeah.
And 50,000 XP, but you know that's not a thing that we do.
What is an XP?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I drew another card.
Yeah, these don't count against my polls, right, Michael?
No.
Thank
I
God.
played a lot. I
Huh?
played a lot of D&D with a lot of different DMs, and I've never met one that does XP.
Yeah.
It's always been milestone. It's
Oh
so weird.
my
I've never
god, are
done
you
that.
shitting me?
Please?
Hold on, please tell me this isn't what I think it is.
It's the fuck you, Michael.
I
Watson.
could-
Please
I could
tell
tell
me
you what
it's
it is.
just
If it's in
weirdly a
here-
bard item.
Oh man.
What is
Oh,
that
sounds
name?
good. Gibby, you now have a belt of dwarven kind.
Okay.
What is that?
What
Belt
is that?
of
You
dwarven
get
kind.
resistance to poison damage. You
Constitution
raise
score
your
increases by 2 to a
con.
maximum of 20.
You become big
Advantage on
dwarf.
charisma persuasion checks made to interact with dwarves. If you aren't a dwarf, you gain the following additional benefits. You have advantage on saving throws against poison, your resistance of poison damage. Yep. Dark vision
You're-
to 60 feet, and I can
you're
speak,
Figgs,
read,
but
and
Bjorn.
write dwarvish.
And you,
Literally,
have a,
yes.
you also have a 50% chance at each day at dawn to grow a full beard.
You're figs,
You're-
but
And
Bjorn.
as a Goliath, they don't grow facial hair, so it's
Oh my god,
I
we're-
can be a
it's
Goliath
Grog again.
with a
Yeah, it's
with
Grog
a
again.
magnificent beard.
But,
That's
It's
hilarious.
just Grog.
Slade,
Grog
you,
or
Goliath
Slade, yeah,
with the
Slade,
dwarven
roll a
dwarven
d12 for
kind?
me.
Yay!
Mm.
5!
Is
Okay,
Grog a
hold on.
Goliath with
One,
the belt of dwarven
two,
kind?
He is. Yeah.
4, 5. You now have a demon mad at you. You have 2 demons mad at
Damn it!
you.
Guess what? My luck hasn't gone south yet. I'm gonna draw another card.
Go ahead and roll a
I
d12.
want to draw another card too!
Roll a
Yeah,
d12.
do you guys see how addicting this thing is? You guys
Yes,
all
yes.
called me
Now that I'm not
gamblers.
drawing negative cards, I'm very happy.
Gibby,
Four.
Gibby, go ahead and tell me what your d12 was.
4.
2, 3, 4. Oh, god damn it. Fuck you.
What is happening? I've rolled 3
Uh,
different numbers.
I don't know if you already had this. You pulled through and you gain proficiency in persuasion. You double your proficiency bonus on checks made. Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
You get another keep though. That's cool.
Yeah, you do have another keep.
I have 2 keeps now.
Slave
I
bone
have 2
yours.
keeps as well.
I rolled a 2.
He rolled a
gets
2!
That is Moon, so I have to roll a d4. Slade, you can now cast Wish 2 times.
What does Wish do?
It's
Almost
it's,
anything.
It's an amazing.
It's
an amazing.
pretty
so-
much
it's not everything. It's dependent on
fuck
my
it.
thing, but it's very powerful. You basically
Yes,
my
more.
God.
Yes, more.
Fuck it, I'll pull a card.
roll a d12.
Yes!
We have spent 15 minutes doing this, by the way.
I'll pull a card. I rolled
Oh
an
my
And guess
God.
what?
You rolled
gonna
an 8?
rolling.
I could have
That was
gone to the
flames.
Just know that I am
bathroom
laying-
and then
I am-
Hold on. I need
Hold on.
everyone to shut up for a minute.
Hold on, I just note that I'm laying in pajama, like just in like regular clothes. My shit's still in my room. I have not dressed for the day yet.
If you find an avatar of death, you die.
You said
Basically,
8?
yeah. Yeah. I don't have equipment on me because we didn't
I
get ready
keep
for the
fucking.
day yet.
Hold on. 1,
That's fine.
2, 3,
I'm
4,
fucked.
5,
This would be
6,
funny.
7, 8. That? Oh no, I don't remember.
It's
Key, a
heat
rare or
flames.
rarer magic item which you are proficient with appears in your hands.
I just get another magic item. It's hilarious.
You guys are the worst.
I have an
Proficient
8.
magic. Scroll down. I'm just gonna click weapon and I'm just gonna scroll down until one appears. That is enough, and I'm just gonna.
I'm proficient. in
I'll
martial
roll a
dance.
d4 minus 1 to figure out which one it is. Okay, so
Dope.
It's,
What do I gain?
An Acheron something.
You were proficient with so many fucking things. Holy
Yep.
shit!
Yeah.
God fucking damn it! Rolling through sucks. Here we go.
Chris, all of my hatred towards you in the deck has
You now
vanished
have a
in that
dancing longsword.
What does that do?
When you attune to it, you can have a bonus action to have it spring out of your hands on each of its subsequent turns. It makes an attack by itself, on its third turn, it tries to fly back to your hands. If you have empty hands, you catch it. If you don't, it falls in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you.
When I was choosing my magic item, I was considering a dancing rapier.
Was anybody else pulling?
Yes.
You pulled another one. Roll me a d12.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's another 12.
I'm taking.
Yeah. We
Continue
could
with the
continue.
session.
Okay, you pulled
Fine, I'll
rogue.
end it here.
You've pulled rogue.
Wait, but 12 was different last time. Did you
But he
reverse
already
it?
is one.
He's been randomly reversing the order of
I
whether
see.
he counts top to bottom or bottom to top.
I see.
He does it randomly because then if we roll like the same number, it's a different effect.
Right, so it's not cheating.
It's
I
because he's split.
do it before you roll. I do decide before you.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's how he makes it fair.
I was just kind of confused at first. I was like, wait a minute, that's not the same thing.
Yeah, because
rogue
two of
is
us
just-
are- I
So
rolled
it's more
an 8.
random.
Becomes
You
hostile.
rolled
Yeah,
an
so it's
8?
for randomness.
Yeah.
No, I didn't pull another card. I was
Okay.
just saying.
Is everyone done then?
Yeah, I'll give the deck back to Nexiorus. It's like, and just like, whew, as I just reveal like I'm richer now and I have this belt. I'm like, yeah, I like this. Maybe we should do
I'm
this again
just
later.
now looking at a longsword, just playing with it. Just looking at it.
Yeah, this shit's amazing. I'm
Well,
gonna
I
put it back
have
in my
2
pocket.
demons mad at me, so you know.
Oh yeah, I've got
Hey,
one too.
what's not a
Don't
little
worry,
bit of
it's fine.
thrill in life?
But you guys
Fair.
finish up. You guys kind of settle back down again.
Actually, yeah,
I've got one too. Yep. In any case, so there are a few things that I remember we had going on.
I gotta go
last
take this.
time.
Keep talking now.
We had a writ to a kingdom, didn't we?
We did. We need to track down the guy with the stamp.
And he would be probably back in Yaga, right?
Most likely. Or at least around the immediate area, if he fled.
Now let's see.
Although we were told because there was the giant glowing shit in our front yard that Thrin was worried. Which I don't blame. I don't blame him. He's doing
Yeah.
his job. They'll give the poor man a break. He has enough shit to deal with without our bullshit.
Yeah, like his bullshit, and his
Yep.
mistress's bullshit, and his wife's bullshit.
They really need to go
You
to
got-
therapy.
What?
They
Yeah.
probably have.
What's going on?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. The captain of the guard here, Commander Thrin, has a complicated love life.
Okay.
Yeah, don't mention it if you run into him, but just be aware that that is a thing that exists.
I do.
In any case, we got back home, got me out, so we should probably go find this guy then, right?
Yeah. Before
Okay.
we leave, though, I'm gonna make a point. I'm gonna clean up the front yard a little bit. I'm gonna put the big remnants of my rune in storage so we can get it fixed later.
Point of order. Do you guys remember why you came back to Lago in the first place?
Thrin mentioned that the rune was glowing.
That was not the
You
main
know-
reason.
Because
That's
you
part
guys found a map.
Oh
And
yeah,
it
that's
had a
right. We
note
found a
in-
map. Well, you were
it had
involved
a-
in this too, Mr. Nixirus, but
I thought I was sucked up by then.
No, you were sucked
No,
up when you
no.
arrived at the gates of Lago.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you
um,
were part of it too.
And then everyone decided like, hey, this has.
We
some
as a
footnote
group
in
decided this would
Goblin.
be interesting. Yeah,
I don't remember like just making that decision, but it happened.
we made it as a group. So
Yeah,
How do
and
I-
So
Wait, so, okay, so we're doing that to do for what? Like what it? Because I know that we're doing like a list of things in order so that way we can get back to the Citadel, or what is it called? Not the Citadel.
the Radiant Citadel, yeah, you were right.
Okay, then the Radiant Citadel.
That's where your bar is.
I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting, just like nudging a little crab on my shoulder. It's like,
Oh, that's a good idea. Frogman, do you speak Goblin?
I can speak whatever you want me to speak.
Can you really?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. I think I have a thing. It's like universal speech or something.
Well, can you read? Can you read Goblin?
Yeah, Slade, your universal speech is choose 3 creatures. They can magically understand you for an hour, but it does not let you read.
Oh.
It basically makes
Okay,
it so they understand you.
Oh, no, it does not translate to reading. I can have things understand me, but it does not translate to read.
That is unfortunate.
Uh,
Well, we were looking for a translator back here. I don't think we had.
You guys, do you remember Commander Thrin told you about a noble goblin?
Oh, by the way, Anton, you said you'd be able to help with that curse thing after we slept?
Yes. I will swap it out, Michael, for your sake. But
Okay.
yes, I'm going to. What level spell is it actually?
It is a 2nd level spell,
Second
Lesser
level,
Restoration.
Thank you. Just so I know to filter by that. Oh, I already have it prepared. Never mind.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic. I just didn't have spell slots anyway because I only had 1 first level left. I will cast Lesser Restoration on Finks.
That does nothing.
Really?
It doesn't do anything. You see him get rejuvenated, but the curse still remains.
So I need Greater Restoration.
Or remove curse.
Or do I have Remove Curse too?
Yes, you can learn remove
You do.
curse. You
Do
are
I?
valid. That, yes.
Okay. Well, no. Do I have it yet? Is really.
Yes, it's a 3rd level spell.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I would have just done that first.
Okay, you want to do
Got
that? If you want, you can do that instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just swap that out.
Because that does burn a
now.
3rd level spell.
Yeah.
Gibby, you feel the weight of having to take money relieve off of you.
Oh, that's nice. And I'm going to immediately pull the coins that I put in the Horde Mall back out before I forget about it.
You cannot pull it out.
I'm pretty sure
Because
the
you are
coins
not
come
attuned
out
to
the-
it.
You are no
It's
longer
your turn
attuned.
anymore.
You have to be attuned to it to take it out.
You just had no money now.
Well, if you don't mind doing that again, another day. Because there's about 10,000 gold coins stored in that thing.
But what I'm hearing is you're a dumb fuck.
Look, I'm not too familiar with this whole curse situation. But I'm not going to ask you to do it again right now. I'll handle that later.
Why not? It takes like.
Because
an
it's
hour.
a 3rd level spell.
It takes an hour. Whatever, it's fine.
And I don't want to be attuned to it anymore.
Alright, so are we going to try to find this goblin noble then?
Why not?
a noble?
Because we could do that, but I also got like a really weird dream last night, which is strange because I don't usually have dreams. Most of my psychosis comes when I'm awake. And the
Noted.
there was this symbol that was on the side of a church, and like it was like, oh, this one is free. One of the 3 is free. 2 remain to create pain, and you know, that sounds kind of cool. You know, so there was a church with this sun symbol. There was a dark cavern with this chest, both of which probably far away from here. But, you know, we could go chasing rumors, or we could go get a kingdom.
I
we
think we
could
should
do
do what we
both.
were here for first, and then
If you
follow
got-
up on that, because I too like the idea of a new sword.
If you guys need to talk to some goblin noble, I could probably get us an audience. We've got a lot of connections.
Will be very fun to hang around. Sure. We'll follow your lead.
Cool. I mean, I can get an audience with nobles, so. As my-
That, or
as my thing.
background feature. Oh wait, I can infuse a 4th item? Fuck
Just
yeah.
because I met a noble dude. I don't know if we're. I don't know how much we actually look at our background features. We do it at all.
We
But-
can use it, yeah.
I am a noble, and I can use connections to get an audience with pretty much any one of high standing.
You do arrive at the like center section of the city where most nobles do business, trade routes are created, things like that, peace treaties. And you do appear at the front of the front gates, large golden sections, very elegant.
Okay, so I mean, is this where the
Yes, this is where nobles normally stay.
Okay. Well, let's see about meeting with this goblin noble fella.
Very well. Want to
Okay.
sing? Most of the brass that like us are out on campaign right now, so probably would be good for you. Just move forward.
You guys enter, you see a large front desk as you see a lady look up. Hello, do you have an appointment with any nobles today?
I was looking to meet with some. You guys know his name, actually?
Nope.
You just know that he's a goblin
Yep.
and he's a noble.
Yep.
Question: how many nobles who are goblins are here?
Currently there's only one.
Cool. I need. I would like to meet with him.
I can definitely see if that is possible for you. Let me check for him. She kind of walks off for a good 10-20 minutes. Just kind of leaves you to hang. She does eventually come back and she looks at you. He is free currently. We just currently had an opening because somebody was unsuccessful in showing. So if you would like to follow me, I can take you to him.
Well, that would be swell.
She takes you up to a room, and you see a large hallway, and you see very nice doors. They're very pristine.
What I care with the accent.
They're very pristine. They're very pristine on either side, except for one door that seemed a little bit ricketier than the others. She goes, right through here.
Yeah, I guess
I go in.
racism is kind of a lie.
As you open the door, you hear, but you don't see.
Thank you kindly.
Hear, that son of a bitch didn't show again. God damn it!
Hello there.
Oh, are you you're the guys who were sent up here, right?
Yes.
I don't like it. I don't like the snot.
But what can it be of service? You guys need anything of of assistance with anything that I can help you with?
Well, my
Two
new friends.
things.
My new friends here wanted to talk to you about something.
Ah, wow, you're hot, aren't you?
Yeah, two things. First, immediately blow your nose.
Yeah.
What's
do you
wrong?
need a tissue?
What's
You
wrong
need
with
a
my
tissue.
nose? What's
You
wrong
need a
with me?
tissue.
No, I'm okay.
I have a handkerchief.
I'm
Anyway,
trust me, I'm fine. What do you need help with?
Alright, I guess we're just going to ignore this. This is going to be entirely painful. We were hopeful that you would be able to help us with, a expedition that we had. You see, we found a map, and it has a footnote in what we presume is Goblin, and we cannot read it. We thought that you would be able to help us with this.
Goblin? Not many people. Where do you find it? Not many people write in Goblin because most of us are too stupid.
How about we just start with the reading, and I'll roll the map out, flip it.
He's gonna kind of look at it. He's gonna kind of study it. He's gonna. I can't read some of these. It's very archaic, but I can get you the general translation.
All right.
It talks about a piece of destruction over in the goblinisk areas. That's where this is. I don't know if you've been around here for long, but it does talk about very dangerous items over there. It does talk of them already having a piece, but I don't know where it is. The translation's kind of bad. It's rough translation. Oh, sorry, very bad.
You sound constantly out of breath.
Need some water.
Is where did you find this?
We were.
Speaking of which, at some point during the long rest, I assume that I have submerged myself in water.
Yes, yes. Just into the bathtub you went. But anyway, continue.
What? Oh, because frog.
Yeah. I'm a frog.
We
I
were
drink
lucky
water.
enough to
I'm
have
amphibious.
some friends entrust this into our possession. They are probably looking to have it back, though, so we should probably bring it. Unfortunately, we cannot let this stay here. If you wouldn't mind.
Oh, I mean, I have no reason for it. I just know how to read it. I could give a shit. I got a good life here.
And just to clarify, it says piece of destruction in the goblin areas. That's what it says?
Yes. Although the translation's pretty bad because they spelled it P-E-A-C-E, but not. It's fine.
Interesting. Well, thank you very much. I hope to see you again in the future, and perhaps next time we have a council meeting, you'll have our support with your proposals.
Depending on what it is, I'll definitely be there for you. Anything else I can help you with?
I'm going to lean over to Anton and say, you have to get the rest of this because I cannot listen to him any longer.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll up the map, stick it in my. I'm gonna see where on the map does it have the writing.
Womp. It is. I'll create like a little dot for you for now.
Pardon me.
Currently it's over like right about here. Do you see it?
By Keldras?
Yes.
By Keldras. Okay. Interesting. And this was the map that we found inside the king's library. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So is that the general gist of it? Just
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
there?
That's a general
Okay, okay.
gist.
Okay.
But yeah, the other part of it just says they already have one somewhere. Doesn't specify where.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Are we gonna leave?
I politely just bow my head. Thank you for your help.
You see his hand shoot up. Bye bye.
2 fingers salute. Just leave. I walk out the door.
I'm gonna leave.
Politely walk out the door.
As you guys walk out, you hear like him kind of yell, "I'm hungry for lunch. Where's my?" As the door closes.
What an absolutely repugnant man.
The noble lady kind of walks up. Were you successful with your audience with him?
Yes.
Yes.
We got generally what we were looking for, I think.
Oh, wonderful. Do you need anything else while you were here?
No, I think
No,
we're
it's not
good.
bad.
We will be on our way.
No, but you might want to invest in some tissues.
Understood. Please do have a good one.
And yourself.
Good day.
Do I remember? Were there any teleportation sigils to Yaka?
There were not. That's why you had to travel from Yaga to Velago.
Wait, didn't he give us a
Yeah.
thing to enter into the? Oh no, that's
To the
just-
Radiant
Durin
Citadel.
gave us one for the Radiant Citadel.
Never mind.
I have one to get us into the Radiant Citadel. but not to not to Yaka.
Shit.
Not that you know of currently. There's not a teleportation system that last time you saw. Although it has been about a week and a half since the last time you were there.
A week and a half.
Which means
is not enough time to
everything's
set the sigil.
changed.
What's up?
Okay. So this map references a piece of destruction in the Goblin area. Now,
It does, and there's apparently 2 more, and 1 has already been taken.
well, we don't know that there are 2 more.
That's what he said.
He didn't say that there were 2 more, did he?
No,
Yes, he did.
he did not.
Yeah, he mentioned something about 2.
No, I mentioned something about 2. One
You
is
did.
one of the 3 is free. 2 remain to cause pain.
Are you sure I'm not getting this confused? Are you guys gaslighting me?
Yes. No. It's it.
So, but good connection because I was about to suggest that these are probably the same thing. Call it a hunch, or call it the only hot hook that we really had.
Oh, I love it.
But we will be, if we do go to Kelras to search for this, we will be passing Yaka on the way. We can get that done, or I can burn a wish and we can all teleport to Kelras.
Let's not waste a wish on that.
Yeah,
I'd rather use
we
wish
could
on
always
things
find
like
what we need for that. We
death.
could. Why not? It's on the way.
So let's. Is the plan heading back to Yaga, finding the man, and then moving forward with our consolidation of the city?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good.
Let us go.
It has move.
Fang, I do
Wait.
know that I owe you a wish. Is there anything that you would like currently?
No, really, no, but I'll think of something.
What if I wish for the destruction of all squirrels?
But do we really just want to fuck up the entire ecosystem?
We're D&D players. We don't care about the ecosystem.
That's fair.
I kind of care about the ecosystem.
You're a frog.
That is tempting, but I'd like to hunt down the specific squirrel, so it'd feel like cheating.
If you wish, then.
I have a
Did
question.
you wish to have that squirrel appear before you?
That's actually not a bad idea.
You.
Can I wish for a legendary item or no?
I don't know.
Because I've been wanting the Blood Fury tattoo for a while now.
Wish. You can create one object up to $25,000 gold in value that isn't a magic
Dollars?
item.
That is
Damn it. Because this is such a good item and I want it so bad.
Speaking of magic items, there was the platinum scarf that we were considering getting before we left the city that we needed everyone to pitch in for
How
because
much?
we did not have enough.
Well, considering that I'm now down
how much do you need from me?
$10,000 without returning to the Horde Mall.
So I have 20 grand.
I have 25 grand.
Anton
There's
has what?
9,999 inside the Horde Mall.
Anton has how much?
Anton, how much money do you
DuckTales.
have? Jesus Christ.
I'm looking. 32,000. 32,000.
32,000. That is almost enough. So I have 20. Oh wait, no. 32. Yeah, that's enough.
If we were able to go if we were able to go back to the Radiant Citadel, then I could pick up the money from my bar. Been a few weeks.
We have enough money. We will eventually get there, and imagine it'll be a fantastic payday when you do get it. But currently, our situation is tenuous, and I'd like to solidify our hold on Yaga before we move forward.
That's fair.
But I have 20,000. Anton has 25.
No, he has 32. I have 25.
We have 25. So that's 45,000. And then Anton only needs to pitch in another 25,000. And then we have enough to get the platinum scarf. We could just give the platinum scarf to our newest member. That way, none of us are lessened in our combat effectiveness, and we still have our healer.
What does the scarf do?
The scarf is amazing. You can just go to manage inventory, look up platinum scarf, and then you'll be able to read what it can
Type in scarf because it's the only scarf. As an action, you can pull a scale. You can do it 3 times. You can touch a creature and they regain 10 d4 hit points. For an hour or more, you can create a +1 shield. And the creature wearing the shield is immune to radiant damage. Or a radiant hammer, which does 2d4 radiant and an extra 2d4 radiant to chromatic dragons. And you only can pull 3 a day.
Okay.
So that could be pretty good.
That could be pretty pog.
Do we like this idea?
I'm down if you got the funds without someone reattuning to the horde.
They have the funds without reattuning to the horde mall. We've already established that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay, go ahead and figure out who wants to pay how much.
10 d4 hit.
Figs can pay nothing as it's all in the horde mall.
Yes, I meant from the 3 people who are paying, Gibby.
I'm just making that exceedingly clear.
How much is it? How much
It's
is
very
it?
Yes,
clear. It's
we
very
have-
annoyingly clear.
We noticed that you
Just
cannot
to be
read
absolutely clear,
we've-
Figs has not a gold to his name.
We noticed that you can't read the item and forgot about it.
What?
What?
Continue on, guys. How much are you guys splitting up?
How much
Mention I
is
broke.
it?
It's 70,000 in total.
70,000.
70,000 in total.
Mhm.
So that means I have to give my, like, at least 20,000, right?
I have to give 20,000. You have to give 20,000.
Anton gives
Anton has to
30.
give 30,000.
And then Anton would give it 30.
Yeah.
Alrighty, go ahead and subtract that gold, and whoever wants to take it can add a platinum scarf.
God
Wait, who was
damn.
taking it?
I think
Sprig.
it was
Frog.
yeah, Sprig.
Sprig.
Frogman.
Frogman.
Oh, okay. Well, now I've got
Welcome to the party.
now I've got a nice scarf. It goes well with my armor that can go with anything, literally.
Oh my god. I just lost so much gold. Oh my
I
god.
know. Oh my god.
I'm only at like 6,000 gold now.
See, and now Michael can start giving us gold as rewards again.
I know, it's great!
I only. No, it's so sad.
I don't
How
have
much do you
money.
have?
Gibby's is the richest. Gibby is the richest now if he could get his money out.
Yeah, if he gets
Yeah.
it back.
Currently,
But,
I have no money.
Those
But
talents.
It's like the frickin' bank. They just gambled it away and they lost
so
it
so
all.
what are we doing besides that?
Oh wait, can I sell my outer essence shard?
Yeah, you want to sell it?
I know what
Yeah.
we're doing. We're pulling a car.
I'm gonna
wh-
sell that
What color item is it again?
blue.
They'll give you about 6,500 gold for it.
What the hell have you guys been doing
Nice.
that you had this much gold? I haven't had this much gold since I was a marquis.
Wait, you were a marquis?
That was a long time. What?
We basically saved 2 towns' asses. I mean, we
Oh,
saved
and we
one,
own
and then
kingdom.
we saved one, and then we overthrew the other.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, as point of order, can I
Viva la revolution, I guess.
Does anybody want a short? Does anybody want a short sword of life stealing?
No.
No.
If it was a
Cool.
great sword, then yes. But
Can I sell it?
It was a rape.
Yeah. You said rapier of, or short sword.
Short sword of life stealing.
You know, I had a rapier of life stealing for a while there, but I never rolled a d20 with it, and so I never got to use it.
Short sword of light stealing. They'll give you about 5,000 for it.
Dope.
I'm wondering if I should get rid of my frost branded
Actually, do
greatsword
I
because
still
I
have
never used.
Yeah, I actually do have. I still have my rapier of life stealing. Frogman, would you like a rapier of life stealing?
It was more of a. I wasn't expecting one of you to actually have one. I mean, I'm not often in the front lines.
Nah, don't worry. That's my job.
No,
As I
but when
hit
you
my
are,
breastplate twice.
And my job. And then I'll
I mean,
go
if you're
out
not
for
u-
like a Anton,
mean-
like doing one of these.
Oh no, we're doing the Carl Weathers
wait.
Arnold Schwarzenegger thing in Predator.
If you're not using
Yeah.
it,
You son of a...
if you're not using it,
You
then by
son
all
of a
means, 'cause
bitch,
all I
I'm
have
in.
is a basic rapier.
All right, all yours. No, I was. If
It's
if
just-
it's not yours, I was gonna sell it.
Okay.
Okay,
Sure,
you can
I'll
add a
take
ra-
it,
you
thanks.
can take a rapier.
Wow, I'm getting the.
I
Lot
will
of
now delete
gifts.
the rapier of life stealing out of my
I
inventory.
suddenly feel like I'm in a massive debt.
Meh.
Okay, point of order. What are we doing now?
we're going
Pulling
to
cards.
Yaga.
Yeah.
We're going back to Yaga.
Cards!
Are you taking the same path it took you to get here?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Someone roll me a d6.
Where did my
Ah,
cards go?
yeah.
I got it. I
this.
got it. I got it. Oh no, you know, Fake called it first. You
Oh,
get
my
it.
cards are down here.
A 5.
A 5.
Throwing a D6.
As
like-
you start moving through, you guys start going through the mountains again. You get a good amount of there. It's a little rainy, but you do notice some clouds rolling in.
Where's Saris when we need him?
And into the mountain. You
It's
get
just my day of travel.
you get to about the base of it before you guys before it turns dark.
Okay.
You guys can either push on or you can rest here.
Let's set up camp and Nexiris. Shoo.
Yep.
And go
I'm
fuck
gonna
off.
I'm gonna look for a area that is like is there like a little like cliff that is up, like we're near the mountains, yeah?
Yes.
Is there like a cliff that is above their campsite, like 300 feet in the air?
Make a nature check. Or survival, sorry, survival check.
Survival. 9 plus 2 is 11, plus 7 is 18.
Plus 7. Oh, Flash of Genius.
Yes, sir.
You notice there's a little section that you think is probably good enough. That can probably hold your weight and your stuff to be able to sleep comfortably on.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up there.
Make an athletics check.
20.
You're able to climb it. You're just kind of making your way, finding some footholds. You're pretty confident in being able to climb, and you finally make it up there. You kind of flop over, getting on top of it, but you are about 315 feet away from them.
Okay. I'm going to set my little alarm, and I'm gonna go to bed.
Do you guys check D and memes? The thing I just posted.
I'd
No,
love.
let's check this out.
Let me see.
Frontliners.
You can't see Figs because he's stealthing in the picture.
You took the time to fucking do that. Why?
He has Photoshop. It's not that difficult. It took him, like,
as
3 minutes.
as you
I literally did it on my phone in like 2 seconds.
as you guys fall asleep,
Wait, hold on.
go ahead.
Wait, I'm going to say this because it's probably going to be really weird otherwise. As a grung,
Oh,
my
no.
I need to keep my skin sort of moist. So every once in a while, you know, every day, you're probably just going to see me submerge myself in water. That's
Wait, did
normal
you say? Oh,
for
dude,
me.
you want me to just dump a bucket of water on you every once in a while?
No, I need to remain submerged. That's why I have.
Okay.
I have the means. I just wanted to tell you because otherwise it would have been weird if I just suddenly submerged myself in water and you were like, "What?"
Noted.
So I'm going to use shape water with my water skin and submerge myself in water for an hour.
Okay.
Can I by the way, can I attune to the belt of dwarven kind overnight?
Yes, you can do that.
Yay.
Chris, as you guys fall asleep, Chris, in your
Hey,
head,
who's taking first watch?
you guys don't have to worry about watches.
Oh, okay.
I'm
He's
not
not
making.
gonna throw anything
I
at
thought-
us.
I'm not
that we
gonna.
can
I'm
demolish.
gonna. I'm
That's
not.
right. Hold
I'm not
on.
gonna have you guys roll for like 6 days of travel. Okay. It's
Let me just roll a d6 real quick. You got a 50%
sure.
chance to grow a luscious beard.
you'd roll a D100,
That's a
which
percentile dice.
yes, you'd
But
roll it.
still, it's I roll a d6. 3 or lower is a fail. 4 or higher is a success. A 50% either way.
Isn't it supposed to be a 6% chance?
It's a 50% chance, but most
Oh.
people would normally roll their percentile dice because it's a 1 in 100. It's a
That's because that's like the point of the dice.
yeah, which I guess nobody needs anymore.
But
Well, no,
like,
to be
if
fair,
it's
it's
just
still a
flat
50
50, if it was like a 30% chance, then absolutely percentile dice. If it's 50-50, it doesn't fucking matter
It doesn't
what you
really
use, as
matter.
long as the numbers are
You can
divisible
flip
by
a
2.
coin.
Or you could, roll a d20 and then a 6 or lower. Like they're like half of the fun of rolling D&D is using the different math rocks. So
Nah.
The different math rocks.
Math rocks.
That's the first time.
Well, here's
I've ever
I want you to
heard
roll a
that
D100 because depending on the
Referring to-
roll depends on how
referring to
thick it grows it.
dice as math
Okay.
rocks.
All right.
Because like on a 15,
100, so
like on a
roll 20.
yeah on like a D like on a 30 you'll grow like a little bit but not a full beard, but
Roll
like on
a-
100 you'll grow a full beard.
D100.
Hey, just a quick poll. Should I sell
That
the
is
Frostbrand
18.
Greatsword that I
18?
never used?
yeah, you're never gonna
Uh,
use it.
You
Okay,
kind of fall
I'm gonna-
asleep and in the
that's my
morning
question.
you notice a few hairs at the bottom of your chin, just a few.
Just a bit of stubble.
Just like 1 or 2, you don't really notice it, but you do brush your hands. You're like, ugh, what the fuck?
Welcome to puberty, Figs.
Hey, Michael, how much would I get for a purple
Depending on what purple.
Frostbrand Greatsword?
You probably get good 20,000 out of it.
Holy shit! Really? I get all my
Yeah,
money back?
If you would make a good persuasion check.
Oh,
Alright.
can I have attuned to my?
Yes,
scarf?
you can say you attune to your scarf. Chris, as you fall asleep, you see flashes once again of those same things, that symbol, the church, the cave, and then instead you hear in your head, "Bring me whole one more time."
Oh wait, hold on.
Not the holes.
You guys
By the way,
can.
By the way, I now realize that the Rapier of Life Stealing requires attuning, so I can't actually attune to it.
Rip.
Slots filled. Whatever.
I'm
Beware
gonna
the
go
hole.
to the-
I have a fancy looking rapier that functions the same as a rapier. So, what are you all doing?
Pretty good.
Have I introduced you to my familiar?
No.
What are you familiar with?
No, the crab on my shoulder.
Do you have crabs?
I have a crab.
Oh,
It's a
I thought you had the STD.
no.
What's his name?
His name is Leonardo da Vinci.
Slade, as you say his name.
Oh, that is so good.
As you say his
Right?
name, you see like a little crab kind of crawl around from the back of his, from like the back section. He kind of looks up, just.
I can't believe he's a fucking crap.
But
I love
I
him.
have
Is he?
I have poisonous skin. I needed something that wouldn't get poisoned by touching me. Oh, by the way,
Fair
I have
enough.
poison. By the way, I have poisonous skin. I didn't mention that. I'm a grung. All grung do. Don't like touch me like with bear skin.
Can Figs just appear behind him and grab him on the shoulders?
roll a stealth check. Slade,
And
roll.
roll a poison check.
You're not actually actively looking, so it's going to be against your passive perception.
It's 15.
29. Yeah, you appear behind, and you touch him. I have to check on your character because I don't remember.
Belt of dwarven kind.
Well, he touched my shoulders, which are presumably covered by armor.
Yeah, they are covered by armor.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I was just trying to touch part of your head skin so I could make the joke about the poison and all that. Not doing anything.
You could have, I don't know,
Fine.
grabbed my hand. It would have been awkward, but.
Dave, you can hold his hand.
Never mind. Then it's stupid. Never mind. Fuck that.
Well, no, actually, you could just like sort of put your hand on my head.
No, don't worry. Figs isn't gay. He wouldn't do that.
What?
Not that head.
Fang is gay.
But you guys awaken next year. You're still at the top of the cliff.
I'm gonna crack my neck just a little bit, and I'm going
In your
to
back?
my pussy and my crack.
Yeah, that's where it was
Yeah.
going.
There we go.
I'm going to just do. I'm gonna crack my neck,
Wheeler Walker Jr.
shake out my arms, and I'm just going to step off as I say maximum effort. And I'm just gonna drop down.
No, stop.
Are you gonna use your feather fall? I assume.
I am, yes. I'm gonna cast Featherfall.
You guys are
Maximum
kind of
effort.
like talking, and you just see next year's kind of float down next to you guys and just kind of land.
Chris, you're not Batman. You will never be Batman. Fuck you.
I'm Batman.
All right, we're gonna keep going, or what?
Yep.
Someone else roll a d6 for me.
Me.
I'll just
Roll
be,
it with
like, shuffling
roll
the
two of them
cards.
actually, and give me the higher of the two.
Well, I rolled a 6, so.
Okay. So, you guys start making your way into the mountains, and those clouds you see rolled in, slowly get thicker and darker as you start feeling the wind and some of the cold as you guys kind of crest over as it starts to rain. And throughout the day, it starts raining heavier and heavier until at the point you guys are basically going through an entire storm. You guys get about half.
Why is the weather nice today?
You guys get about halfway through the mountain before it starts turning dark again. You think that you can probably push through it through the night, and you'd probably end out at the other side and out of the rain, or you can stay throughout the night.
Okay.
I'm just hanging out in the rain.
The rain is fun.
I'm going to just
in the rain.
just
It's rain
while we're
again.
going through,
It's raining men.
I'm gonna
Hallelujah.
say, hey,
Raining men. Amen.
so I'm fine with resting in the middle of the mountain. Was fine last night. I would like to be sleeping in a regular bed though. Like that would be fun. That would be nice for me. So we can keep going. We can stay here.
If you want, we could always pick up. I have an idea. We could always pick up a hammock for you for when we camp in the wood when we have to when we're traveling.
I don't
Would that help?
mind. I don't mind. No. I just. If there's the option to sleep in a bed versus sleeping in the mountains again, I'd like to sleep in a bed. It's just more comfortable, you know?
That's fair. But nothing than a good old couple rocks on your back while you're sleeping to liven up your night.
Anton,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Why don't you just fluff the rocks? You could just fluff the rocks, and then it would be softer.
I'm going to take 2 like handfuls of rock, just loose like rock that have been like tumbled down the side, and I'm just gonna grab the sides and I'm gonna smash them together, just like with the intent to crumble them.
As you smash them together, you see dust appear everywhere.
See?
Voila.
So much softer. See, it's way
Voila.
softer.
Now the one pointy bit has become several pointy bits.
Yeah, and it's
all I'm
softer.
saying is we can go. I'm gonna start throwing the pebbles at Fang while I talk. So we can either stay in the night, or we can go and make it towards Yaga by morning. What do we think?
Let
Hmm.
me get away.
I'm fine with pushing on if
Did we
everyone
just
else.
all become Minecraft villagers?
I am.
Listen,
I am,
all I'm saying is,
I am more than okay with continuing on in the rain. I like
Yeah,
rain.
might as well.
all I'm saying is, if I'm sleeping up there, I'm gonna be real bored and real exposed, and I'm probably gonna pull another card. So,
You know what? Let's keep
Okay.
going then.
That's the last thing I want to have happen. Let's keep going.
all right.
Are any of you guys? Are you guys gonna? How are you guys doing that? You just pushing
Well,
through the
Dumb
night?
question.
Keep going.
Couldn't we rotate and people sleep in the cart while one person drives and still get the benefits of a long
No,
rest?
we can't sleep in the car well next year. It's just...
Not while I'm here.
Oh, right. Fuck.
You guys push through. Everyone will
That's
take
right,
one level of
okay.
exhaustion.
Nixirus walks on foot 315 feet
Yeah, he
behind
is.
us.
Yeah. We all
By
take
the way,
one
by the
point of
way,
exhaustion.
you look at me and I'm suddenly wearing what looks to be a very luxurious looking raincoat.
You guys push through. Morning
That's
comes.
pretty cool.
You guys eventually do make it through the mountain, and you do end up at Solarium. You arrive at the gates of it. You've pushed through, but you do have one level of exhaustion. If you can either stop here and do whatever, or you can continue on to Yaka.
Do we have anything we need in Solarium?
I don't think we do.
Solarium is known to being a more river town. It's more known for its nature and wildlife, and it's more of
Cringe.
of
Why
its
is it
of
so
its
big
more.
on the map if it's a river town.
It is a larger city, but it is more known for its
I forgot we had a map up. Where are we?
it's like farming and nature system and ecosystem within it more than it's like war and
Oh god.
trading.
These guys are the fucking hippies that have hydroponic systems.
You see a
They know
rice
hydro
field.
pump?
You see rice
no.
fields, and the trees are speaking a
They're
different language.
pacifists.
No.
Hippie
They're rice
used
fields,
hydro
motherfucker.
pump.
But you guys can either stop here or continue on.
Well, I'm gonna find a bed
This looks
somewhere.
great. It's all rivery.
You guys can
Where
find,
are we on the map?
We're at
Solarium.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
bad
just
at
made a
looking at
Rainbow Six
things.
call out. I said Solarium.
Uh,
Playing on Chalet, man.
I'm gonna say, all right. I'm gonna go find a master bedroom. You guys can go play the piano or whatever.
Cease.
Hey man, Figs, if you need to go to the bathroom, man, that's whatever.
A Fig is gonna go jump off the nearest building.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll. You take 20.
Featherfall.
No, he's gonna do Assassin's Creed. He's gonna fall into a bale of hay and be fine.
I like that plan.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
going
subtract the
to-
damage by
Robots
3.
check.
Okay.
I'm going to walk around and I'm going to ask if anyone's heard any rumors about Yaka.
Go ahead and roll a charisma check.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, because we're exhausted. That's right.
Natural 1.
Ooh.
You start
It was
walking.
a 3, then a 1.
You walk around and you walk up to one and you're just like, hey man, have you heard anything about Yaka? They look at your Yaga, I guess, and they look at you. Who
No,
are
he said
you?
Yaka.
It's up to him, whatever he says, but they kind of give you this strange look at you and just like, what is wrong with you? Who the hell are you? How did you get in here? As you see, a lot of people start giving you strange looks due to Ganassi's not really being common around, especially fire Ganassi's, and they're very much concerned that you will burn the place down, and very much try to ignore you and pass on their way as you kind of like, hey, do you? As one just passes.
Wow. Racist.
Well,
Can I just grab one of them and just be like, "Hey, listen to my friend."
Roll an intimidation check with disadvantage
Fuck.
because you are exhausted.
Well, don't know how I can get lower than a 2.
A 1?
Okay, that was a 6. So
Okay, 2.
that's gonna be a 5.
As you grab him, you're like, "You listen to us!" And he kind of slaps your hand off. "Don't touch me, you heathen!" As he kind of brushes his stuff off, like himself off, and walks away.
You too.
I apologize for my friend. He's I don't know. I met him recently. I'm not sure what his whole deal is, but
Yeah, who said we were friends?
yeah, that's really what I was going with that. Anyway, could you would you mind if I asked you something?
What?
Do you know anything about a place called Yaka?
Roll a persuasion check, and you do have disadvantage.
Could I aid him?
I have disadvantage.
Could I aid? Could
Wait,
I
that
aid him
doesn't-
and then
He
give him
doesn't
a
need
straight
it.
roll?
Yeah.
He doesn't need it.
So let's see. That's so. I mean, 22.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what?
How
How did you roll that high? What?
I roll a minimum of 22 on persuasion and deception.
He's a plus 12, and he has a feat as a bard.
How?
He has a feat as a bard that lets him treat a 9 or lower on a deception or persuasion check as a 10.
He's an
Oh my
eloquence bard. It's
God.
basically reliable talent for the
Yeah.
road.
He kind of looks at you.
Jesus.
Yeah, we heard a few weird things as he's like brushing himself off still. It's not one we really like to talk about. They tried invading us like 12 years back.
Jesus Christ.
That's really about it. I mean, occasional weirdos come from there asking about our fucking products and stuff. Nothing too weird.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to take up your time, and thank you so much for answering me. And again, I apologize on behalf of my companion.
Yeah, keep him in check
he
next
may-
time.
He means well. I'm sorry.
Keep him in check next time as he continues walking off.
Fuck you.
As you see him, he just middle finger back to you as he just
He
continues
has
walking.
Tourette's.
People are nice here.
Well, they don't know anything about what has happened recently. I suppose news either doesn't travel all that fast or they're keeping it locked down outside the city. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna go find somewhere to rest.
We are all gonna
Yes.
find somewhere else to rest.
Yep. Alright, have fun. And I'm gonna turn invisible.
Okay.
You said at disadvantage, and I had rolled a 4, and I was like, well, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think it really matters for you, but do it anyway. But you guys go and find somewhere to sleep and rest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing that right now, or are you guys gonna wait until nighttime? Because if you do it right now,
What time is it right now?
you're going to bed at like 10 a.m.
Oh,
Eh,
I mean, we can always just kill time during the day, but
Yeah.
like,
If you guys want.
what is there
other
to
than
do?
traveling, we're not doing anything.
Yeah.
You said this was a town with a river?
Yes.
We'll go jump in the river and hang out in there for an hour.
You guys kind of do whatever. You guys kind of find a place.
Could I spend time practicing my brewery skills?
Yes, you can if you would like. Go ahead and roll me a d20 plus. I think it's intelligence, right?
Let me check what we decided because I know I think I wrote it down. Yeah, brewery kit. Do intelligence roll to lower DC for persuasion check to go to my tavern. Okay, that was a different thing then.
I would say roll an
Wait.
intelligence check anyway. Yeah, roll an intelligence check.
That's fine for me.
Yeah.
Do we?
11.
Do we...
You kind of start pulling things out. You kind of ask for some few supplies from a bar, and you kind of start working it. You're getting used to the amounts a little bit, but every time you try to shake it, your hand kind of slips because you're putting too much pressure, and it starts spilling out on you. You start slowly getting amounts correct, but you're pushing too much pressure, and you
Okay.
keep slipping.
Okay.
At the end of the day, you do end up pretty soaked in alcohol.
I could use a new third or a bath.
Ow. Next year, you find a tavern good amounts away, enough for you to sleep in. You guys can subtract like 20 gold.
I'm not
Each.
paying for my room. I'm invisible. I'm walking into an unoccupied room.
Okay.
Oh, fucking course you are.
Go ahead, roll a stealth check for me.
Great stealth. 17.
Was that with disadvantage? Oh,
No,
that
I'm
would have been
invisible.
right. That would have been with advantage, so it's even. You kind of slip in. As people kind of leave, you kind of slip in. You're just like, you kind of go through each door and kind of listen. No, that's full. You find you're like finally empty. You close the door. You kind of flop down and you pass out.
Alarm.
Okay. The rest of you guys find a place. The rest of you can subtract 20 gold from.
Wait, hold on.
Someone's gonna just bought me 20 gold.
I want to try and convince.
I'll spot.
I want to try. I want to
spot
try and
things.
convince someone that I've already paid for a room.
That's
not
the
the
first
joy.
time I've ever heard that one.
As you walk in, you see bartender. Hello, what can I help you guys out with?
I'm just, I came in earlier and I paid for a room. I'm going to go and rest now.
Go ahead and roll your deception check with disadvantage. I know it's gonna be a 22, but.
Yeah, it's 22.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna. Okay. He kind of looks at you. He kind of eyes you up and down. I thought I would remember if I saw a frog like you come in, but you might have. You might have slipped in between me and the bartender swapping out. Do you know what room you were in?
You know what? I remember. I was told of one of the vacant rooms, but I forgot.
Okay, he's gonna look at us. He's gonna pull out like a chart and kind of go through it. What was the name with it?
I forgot I needed to sell that stupid sword.
Actually, it was.
Could I go to a blacksmith shop?
I didn't think this through. What am I supposed to say in this situation? So when I came in earlier, I sort of threw the money. I had something else I had to do, and I ran out. I guess I ran out before I gave the name.
Okay, well it says room 13, 12, and 7 are open. The rest were occupied. Do you know if any... You don't remember your room number. Nowhere on here does it say an unknown. I'll give you room number 12, if you'd like.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry for the trouble. I should have... I had something I had to go do. My friends needed me. And so I apologize for leaving before I...
Just try not to do it
finish
again. If you do stay here, we try to keep track of things, and it's very disorganized if I don't know which room is checked out.
I am very sorry.
He hands you the key and goes, "What about the rest of you? You guys get ones as well?"
They weren't with me before when I did this.
No, I wasn't with him.
Well, we got 2 rooms open. One of them is a double. The other one's a single. 20 gold for the single, 30 for the double.
Wait, how many do we have left here? It's 3, right?
3. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, because
I'm just gonna slap 50 gold down.
Thank you very much. He hands you 2 room keys. Best of night. We do have open breakfast in the morning for you guys if you are interested. Just try not to get hammered. Normally it's around like... What's up?
sorry, I was just asking what time is it right now. If I still have time to go to the blacksmith and sell
You can go to a blacksmith and sell the sword.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm gonna hand Fang the single key. The key for the single.
Whoa.
So he has
Thanks.
a room key.
Because
Figs is stuck with me.
You guys, Fang,
You didn't get a choice.
Fang, you move to you find a blacksmith eventually. As you walk in, you see a larger elf actually standing there, which is very uncommon for blacksmiths. As you see him hammering down on what seems to be a knife of some sorts, but it seems very delicate. Like he's combining the harsh blacksmithing of the softer nature of an elf to create an elegant dagger.
Nice knife.
Knife.
You see him look up. Thank you. Who are you?
My name's Fang. My friends call me Fang. I
Right.
was looking to sell this sword.
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah, here you go. And then I just slam down the Frostbrand greatsword.
I just got this repaired. Don't break my bar. Or not my bar, my table.
apologies.
He kind of inspects it. You see him shimmer it in the light as he kind of looks around on it. Huh. Interesting. It is a very nice sword.
This voice.
I would price it at about 13,000.
Can I see if he's bullshitting me?
Roll an insight check.
At disadvantage.
It is at disadvantage.
Oh, damn, that was a good roll. Come on, give me another good roll. Yeah, that one was better. All right, cool. So that's gonna be a dirty 20.
He is lowballing it a little bit. You do see in the sense that he probably wants to make a little bit more extra cash off of it than he should, but he is lowballing it by, for selling standards, normally a good 3 or 4 grand.
All right. I went through a lot of work to get this weapon. I mean, I almost died getting it. Can I get a few thousand more?
Roll a persuasion check.
Give me something good. Ooh, that was good. Give me something better. All right, so that will be
Not so much.
a 21.
21.
I rolled a 19 and a 14. Let's
Nice.
go.
He looks at you. A few. I can do 65. 16,000.
16.5. 16.5. Just say 16.5.
16.5. Will that suffice for you? Half-bred.
The fuck you call me?
Nothing. Will that suffice?
That will suffice.
He kind of takes the sword
I
from
do
you.
have lots of more weapons.
He kind
that
of
won't be willing to sell, but I would be willing to use.
He kind of sets down the 6. You can roll an intimidation check, if you'd like.
Cool. I'm not good at intimidation, even though I'm a half orc. Okay. 18.
He kind of looks at you as he sets down the gold. I wouldn't want any trouble from the likes of you, but I would ask you to leave.
Fair enough. All right, so I'll take my money and then I'll.
We're just gonna take it and go.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll an insight check for me really quickly.
Ooh. Ah, shit, that was a bad roll. Oh, this cocked.
Oh, come on! I rolled a 2 and then a natural 20.
Nothing seems wrong as you walk out of the shop with your gold.
God damn it. Does the gold look okay? Is it real gold?
Do you want to inspect it?
Yes.
Roll an investigation check on it.
God damn it. Now I feel like it's not real.
Shit.
Fuck. That one. Never mind.
The gold doesn't. The gold seems real. Yeah, it seems like real gold.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Should I add 16,500 gold or not?
Would you like to count it?
Fuck. Yeah, I'll count it.
There's only about 14,300 gold in there.
That bastard fucking shorted me. 14,300. So, can I go back in and...
You want to go back?
I kind of want to go back in and just fucking raise hell.
You kind of make it like halfway through back to the tavern as you're counting. You're like, son of a bitch, as you kind of turn around and start marching back.
All right.
You appear at the front door of it again.
I'm gonna just break down the door.
Roll the strength check for me.
Fuck.
Do you have a key?
It's gonna be a 13.
As you kick the door, you slam your foot into it, and you almost buckle your knee as you slam into it, as you feel it way stronger than you think it is.
Oh fuck, that hurt. I'm gonna act like it didn't hurt, and then I'm gonna be like, you fucker.
You do notice the little sign above it that says "closed for the day."
Oh, so I busted down a locked door.
You tried to.
Oh, I didn't bust it down. I thought
No,
you said I busted it down, but
no.
I buckled my.
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
almost buckled your knee. It is still very tightly closed.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a.
Bruh.
I'm just gonna.
Son of
Uh,
beach.
Son of beach. Do I want to commit arson?
The answer is always yes.
Listen,
Problem-
listen, you don't know this, but I can talk our way out of any situation. Go ahead. It sounds fun.
Nobody's with me right now. It's just me.
I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna add the 14,300
Okay.
and just keep that, and then I'm gonna go back to my party and just look at everyone and be like, is everyone asleep right now, or are people?
You kind of make it. They're still kind of gathered eating. Nexius isn't there, obviously, but the rest are.
All right. You guys, we have a bit of a problem.
What?
Problem.
What is your problem, friend? Can I call you friend yet? I guess not. Companion?
What's your question, soldier?
Depends on how you answer this
teleported
next question.
I teleported a man.
This blacksmith, he just sorted me on 2,000. Was it 2,200? Because we said 16.
Yeah. You were short about 2,200 gold.
Yeah, he sorted me 2,200 gold. And
Okay.
I just kind of want to leave him a message he's messing with.
I think we should leave more than a message. Listen, you don't get to where I've been by taking this kind of shit. You have to nip this kind of thing in the bud.
Nip
He
it in the
decided-
bud, they say.
I'm starting to like you more, Frogman.
I don't
Me
know.
too.
I don't know.
I like the words that you're saying.
First off, before we
like
continue,
your
did
funny
you do
words.
anything to him
Magic man.
that would cause him to do this?
Wait, what is that from? Wait, what is that from? I like.
Blown high.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Ah!
Yeah.
First off, did you do anything that would cause him to try and do such a thing? Like, did you insult him? Regardless, we're going to get your money back, but...
Well, he actually insulted me first. He called me a half-breed.
Okay.
And then I stood my ground because that's fucking rude. Like, I just came into his shop and then was selling an item, and then he lowballed me. So I tried to persuade him, and then he just fucking, like, shortcutted me anyway. So I'm a little upset right now.
Okay, well, I think we should pay this fella a visit. And we should get your money
Darn
back.
tootin'. Darn tootin'.
We should get your money. I think we should get your money back. I think we should get some compensation for the trouble. And I think we should do this sooner rather than later.
Well, it says he's closed right now, so I don't know his whereabouts, but we could always find him.
Oh, I could ask around.
Pretty good at tracking.
Though this is my stance on it. What of the others? What do you think we should do?
Shorter than him.
Nah, seems like a you problem.
Okay. I'm sure we could probably take care of things with just a couple of us.
All I really needed was Anton. Yes. Because Anton, I know, will fuck whoever it is up, regardless. So
well, that's if
I
you
was
want-
just hoping
well,
that
that's
Pat would say yes, and then I knew it was solid.
Well, here's the thing. If you want to go kill the guy and then make the entire like town your enemy, sure. I was thinking I would go there and make him give us the full amount of money because he clearly cheated you, and then also money for compensation for the trouble. so that we didn't have to kill a guy.
I'm just a motivator.
Yeah, you are the Plan B, the amazing Plan B.
I like how you have
the shit out of somebody. Plan B. You would be Plan A.
Oh, he cut out.
He died.
Yeah.
Would you say you cut out?
He died.
Oh, his Discord like completely died.
It's this is literally like this is literally like a freaking kid getting bullied on the playground, and he goes home to his mom.
No, he goes home to like his older brother. His
Mom,
older brother.
they're picking.
And it's just,
Yeah,
okay.
like yeah, he's just like, older brother, they're picking on me at school. and then they're like, where's that fucker at?
Yeah,
cracks knuckles with malicious intent.
Anyway, you'd be the plan.
Nobody touches my half work but me.
You'd be Plan A if we didn't have to worry about inciting the wrath of an entire town.
I think I could kill them all.
I think you could probably. I don't know. I haven't seen you fight all that much. I did see you fight in that one fight. You went down and up a lot of times.
He's
Yeah,
pretty
also-
strong.
I also kind of fucked that floating skull up pretty hard.
You did.
I still have
With a-
that skull.
You did.
I still have that skull.
You almost
I hold up
one-shot
skull.
him. You almost one-shot him, and then you had to converse with a cosmic being to figure out if we could keep him alive for some reason.
Wait, did I say that? I don't remember doing that.
Because you one-shot him and you felt bad for Michael, so everyone kept trying to figure out ways that it could survive.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
Anyway, let's.
We're gonna go and look for the guy. I'm gonna ask around, be like, hey, do you? I want to ask someone if they know where the owner of, like, the where the blacksmith lives.
Roll a
If he lives-
charisma check.
Charisma. Okay.
That is with
let's see.
disadvantage.
10.
They kind of look at you. I mean, I know where his shop is. I don't know where he lives. Why would I keep track on a man who just sells shit? I'm not creepy.
What? I don't know.
I think you are creepy.
Thanks.
Ignore my friend. Companion. Party member. I don't know. I have a southern accent. I'm supposed to be overly friendly with people.
He
but I
can't-
can't call you a friend.
The guy kind of looks at you guys and goes.
Not yet. We need to kill a few more things together, and then we're.
He
friends.
looks at you guys. He opens early in the morning. Just go talk to him then if you want to talk with him.
I have a feeling he won't be there in the morning.
I don't think he's going to skip town for ripping off one traveler.
No.
I feel like he would go into hiding until we are forced to continue, at most. More likely, he's just going to be there and expecting you to be too stupid to notice that you were shortchanged.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart. Most people don't think that I am, but I'm pretty smart.
I will say you are a lot smarter than you look, and that sounded wrong. I am sorry.
No, it's okay. I get that all the time.
You should see some of the dumb shit he does, though.
Hey, what I do and how smart I am are not correlated. I just trust my gut.
Alright, so what are we doing here?
You more remind me of one of my old subordinates.
I think we're gonna go back to the tavern and then wait until
And sleep.
tomorrow.
Okay, you
Until-
guys are in the
Yeah.
tavern, so you
We're
everyone can
already
take.
there. We were just like at a table. Like,
If you'd like to,
talking
you guys can take a
Oh,
long
we were
rest.
just
then.
talking there.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
can take
we're
a
just
long
talking
rest then.
amongst ourselves.
Long rest.
I get my one
Uh,
spell slot back.
Yeah.
We zonk and we
Um,
get our exhaustion gone.
Before
Oh,
I
you
go to
shoulda-
bed,
You should wait. You should have casted. Wait, you should have casted that like remove curse thing and do that all
That's-
before he goes to bed, so that way he gets all of his spell slots back. Unless you only have one level 3 spell slot.
I have 2.
Yeah. So why don't you just use that one? Do that real quick, and then when you
Yeah,
go to
Get
just
your
sleep,
money
get
out
it
of the
all
horde
back.
mall.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I've reattuned to the horde mall for a
We
bit.
do that
That's
whole
1 hour.
thing.
That's 1 hour.
And then I
We
then
have
I
2
take my
hours
shit out.
available. I can cast the remove
Mhm.
curse after you get your money out of it.
Hmm.
Michael, is that allowed?
Yes.
Because it only took 1 hour to attune. We
Yeah.
need 6 hours of.
Yeah, as written,
Okay.
yeah, technically you can. Technically, Figs is supposed to, when he reattunes, object to being unattuned from it, but you basically would force him to. So yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm strong enough. I'm already holding him. I'm already on his ass.
It's like, now I'm holding it again. I feel. I want to keep it. Just like, no!
no.
Yeah, basically.
Stop.
Where's the spray bottle full of piss?
No!
You just
Stop! We don't need a Quetzal!
But you
Alright,
guys,
Next day
yeah,
comes.
you have your money back.
I
Next day.
wanted to do something.
What's up, Chris?
Before I went to bed, I wanted to pull out the sword.
Okay.
God.
hilt
Oh,
of
I
the
thought you were
sword.
gonna say. I thought you were gonna say card, and I was like, God damn it.
The hilt of the sword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, I'm about to get a kingdom. Show me why I should prioritize you instead.
You hear no response.
I'll flip it in my hand. Reverse grip, just place it over my chest like I'm in a tomb, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
As you sleep, you see flashes of blood and gore, an entire war carrying out. You see you see like from a first-person view of somebody holding that sword as he slaughters millions of different creatures and humans. As you
It's quite a lot
see
of slaughter.
rain,
Why did you...
like blood raining down from everywhere. You see cities falling where eventually a large bright light appears and then you awaken.
That's a convincing argument. I'm gonna go find it.
I'm assuming I'm assuming we're all just going to sort of show up in the main,
Yeah,
bar.
Yeah,
area.
you guys show up. You guys find Nixus. You eventually make your way back.
Well, hello, fiery.
Good
friend.
morning.
Morning.
Catch you up on something. A friend here was cheated out of some money, so we're gonna go convince the guy to give the full amount and some compensation.
Yeah.
Sure.
I
Uh,
knew you'd be up to it.
You
Try
kind
to
of
do it peacefully, but if not, you guys don't
I've
seem
given
like
him-
the you guys
I
don't
give-
seem like the type to worry about making an enemy out of the town.
I give Nexirus a high five.
you guys.
You hold the hand up, and I just stare it down. Yeah.
I grab your
Biggs-
hand
Biggs
and
will high
I
five.
clap it against mine.
I'd give you a high five, but then you'd
Uh.
be poisoned.
All right, are we gonna find this dude or what?
Onward we
Yep.
go.
So we go to the blacksmith. I assume. Well, I mean, we follow Fang to wherever.
Yeah.
You kind of you make your way and you find yourself back in front of the blacksmith again. Doors closed though, but the sign is saying it is open.
I will open the door and walk in.
As you open the door, you see a large Goliath standing on behind the counter. He looks. What was I supposed to say? Hello.
Hi, Og.
I hate you.
No, wait, he was an orc.
Sup, dog?
What up, home slice?
Welcome in.
Is this the guy who
No.
cheated you?
Where is the elf?
My master, he's out right now.
Where is
what-
he?
Yeah, do you know where he might be? See, we have very important business with him, and it would be, we
It's
need to
of
get-
life or death.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to carry this out. So we kind of need to know where he is.
okay. So they said they're on important business. I told you not to say anything while. Oh, fuck. As he walks out,
Easier.
you see him look up and book it.
We're dashing
I
Someone
after him.
chase him.
grab him. I dive after him to grab him.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Can Figs also do so?
Both of you can
We
roll
don't need.
athletics
No,
check.
don't worry, guys. I have a +10. I'm fine.
I have
So do I.
35 feet, so
that's
I
a
could catch him.
25.
You also
Uh,
have a spell called Hold Person.
That's true, but I already made the call and I was gonna dive.
As you dive towards him, you dive and you basically pummel the large Goliath out of the
Shoulder.
way as he slams into the walls. You tackle him as the
Like,
Goliath hits
oh.
the Goliath hits the wall and goes, "Oh!" He looks over at you. Don't do that as he grabs you by the back. Roll a strength.
Keep your hands to yourself. Is that a? Okay, I'll roll whatever your check is first before I fucking try to.
Yeah,
intimidate
cast hold
the guy to
person
back
on
off.
him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell at him to back off.
Step off!
I'm utilizing my strengths as a charisma character.
Oh, what are you doing? Sorry, I had to.
Charisma and strength.
Go
What do you need me
ahead.
to roll?
Roll your strength check.
Is it a check or a saving throw?
Or it's a check. It's not a saving throw.
Okay, so it's just a +6.
Yeah.
Total of 19.
As you kind of sit there, you feel him grab you as he kind of like yanks you off. You kind of hold on to him still, but he does push you off and kind of like toss you to the side a little bit to get you off of him.
You
Me?
keep your hands to yourself.
Roll an intimidation check.
Pog. 26.
Yeah!
He looks at you. Oh, I'm sorry. As he starts to like tears start to well up around his eyes.
Look, sorry about this. We need to get that guy.
Your master is a dingleberry!
Is he still on the ground?
He is currently on the ground, but you can see him trying to currently stand and get away.
Can I like walk by and just like pat the orc on the shoulder, and I'm just gonna grab the elf's arm and I'm just gonna
I feel
twist
really
it
bad.
behind his back.
Wasn't it a Goliath?
Yeah, it was a
I
Goliath.
thought I was a Goliath. Yeah, it's a Goliath.
Wait, I thought the Goliath was the
Or,
one I yelled at.
I'm going to pat
Yeah,
the Goliath.
that's what you yelled at. What you tackled was a.
I'll
Oh, it's
pat
an elf?
I'll pat the Goliath on the arm,
Okay.
and then I'll
Just-
twist the elf's arm behind his back.
There you go.
Go ahead and roll a strength check.
The two characters that have jacked strengths are doing
Oh.
it too.
That's a 19 plus 8, 27.
Oh,
You kind of
he's
pat
arm.
him. He kind of looks at you as he kind of like fears away a little bit, and you grab him. And as you pull his arm, you yank it behind his back, and as you do, you hear a small just snap.
Oh,
As you do, he's gah.
I'm just gonna grab the back of his shirt, lean in real close to his ear. Listen, friend, I would have lots of things I would rather be doing today, but unfortunately you made the very ill-advised choice of cheating one of my friends. Now he would like his gold back, and I assume he would like some compensation attached to it. Or,
Yeah.
it could be
I'll crack my
what was
knuckles in
it?
front of him.
What was it, Fang?
The frost branded crates. Wait, it was 2,200 gold.
2,200 gold. That was the missing change.
That was a missing change.
All right, so I assume that you have rather more than enough money to pay that 2,200 gold. In fact, I believe you would be so kind as to give a little extra tip to bring it to an even 4,000. because I'm sure 4,000 gold out of your safe is worth a lot more than building another business from scratch.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
Can I aid him and be like a hype man?
I don't really need it, but I'm going to pump everything into this just because I want to see how ridiculous that number can be.
Flash of genius.
Yeah, Flash of Genius turns that 22 into a 29.
As you do that, he looks at you. I don't have that kind of money anymore. I have to buy things. Rent is due. And as he says that, he goes, "You just have me put like five." You see the Goliath. You just have me put like how much
This
was?
many.
He holds up his whole hand. This many gold into here for change. He looks at him. Shut up!
At this point, since I'm a
This
Goliath,
Goliath is my favorite character.
Yeah, hold
love
on.
him.
I'm gonna jump in here. Since I'm a Goliath, he's a dwarf. I'm gonna walk up close to him.
He's not a
he's not a
dwarf.
dwarf.
He's
He's a
also a
Goliath.
Goliath.
He's also
Oh,
a
no.
Goliath.
They're both Goliaths?
No, one's a
You're
Goliath,
an
one's an
ally.
On the
elf.
ground is an elf.
You're
the
a
one
Goliath, and so
I thought the blacksmith was a dwarf for some reason.
No,
No,
it's
the
an
black
elf.
one's
no,
an
he's an elf. He's an elf.
Fuck, how did I get to... Never mind then. Fuck what I was gonna do. I thought
Because
I could speak
dwarves are normally
Dwarvish and
blacksmiths.
deep speech. I was gonna do something
Racial
funny there.
profiling.
Yeah.
No,
But
no. I could have
Racial
somebody mentioned a
profiling.
dwarf.
but
I-
you see
you
see
know, I'm losing my mind. Don't mind me. I'm sorry.
next to you says you see
okay.
you turn your head and you see the you see a small like little drawer kind of sitting there.
Now what's this over here?
Don't touch that.
Anton, would you mind touching that?
Sure.
As you open it,
Of course!
you see a drawer filled with gold, silver, and copper.
How much money's in the drawer? Can I tell?
You wanna roll an investigation check?
Flat 10.
There seems to be a good amount in there. You could probably guesstimate around 35 to 4,000.
35 to 4,000.
3,500, sorry. 3,500 to 4,000.
3,500 is what he meant.
Would that
Seems to
cover
be
the
about-
change, do you think? Would you think so?
Yes.
Well then, let's just
Honestly,
Let's just-
seeing as he tried to lie about having the money and I would ask for even more at that point, but it doesn't seem like he has it.
it's perfectly alright. You know, there's always one's reputation is worth wonders. I wonder what will happen to yours when it finds out you're a cheat. Fang, go pick up your cash.
Thanks, Nexirus. I'm gonna go pick up my 4,000, please.
Once you've picked it up, I'm going to take my hand on the back of his collar, and I'm just going to like throw him towards the Goliath.
The Goliath just tries to catch him and awkwardly grabs him in like a really weird way, like one hand under his leg and the other one like on over his shoulder.
That's kind of funny, actually.
It was wonderful doing business with you. I'm sure we won't come back.
Please
A
don't.
bit of business advice: if you're going to cheat someone, make sure they don't have friends.
That's your
Um,
business advice, okay.
And then as we're leaving, I'm gonna just kind of nudge the Goliath a bit, and in deep speech, just say, "Oh, don't worry about my friends. You're doing just fine."
He's still crying. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're.
He understands
You were
Yes.
great.
speech.
Go.
Or
You were
whatever
great. I
Goliath
happened to
one
work
was.
for an
Goliath is the best guy.
Whatever
Yeah, but
Goliath.
you're working
language
for a
was, like,
dingleberry.
I can't
It's
tell. I
giant
had
and
I
you can
had
speak it.
deep
It's
speech and
giant.
giant.
It's
Whatever.
giant.
Yeah,
I can't
giant.
remember which one
deep,
is which.
Deep speech is the language of abyssals.
Cool. Well, I still speak giant, so I speak giant. then. Fuck you.
But yeah, you guys end up walking out. You can count it. You get about 2,000 in gold, and there's about like 3,800 pieces of or 30. Hold on.
38 gold worth
Math.
of silver.
Yeah, there's about 300. Yeah, there's about. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there's
We
about
love
3,800.
3,800
in-
silver would make 380 gold pieces.
38. Okay, so there. just add the gold. Just add like 3,800 to your inventory of gold.
Okay.
Doing the math is too hard.
It's not worth splitting it. Just it's easier for
The
everybody.
money spontaneously just sort of melts and turns into more gold.
But you,
As I leave, I'm
Odin
gonna
is
ask,
with us.
As I leave, I'm going to ask, Fang, do you feel vindictive?
What does that word mean?
there it is.
I saw that coming. I really saw that coming.
Do you want to teach him a long-lasting lesson? Or do you feel we've done enough?
Well, would it hurt the Goliath? Because he was actually kind of nice.
It might if he doesn't get out in time.
If we were planning on staying around doing business, I'd be all for that. But seeing as we're going to be on our way, I don't think we should really bother. Not really worth the time.
I like
Yeah.
your magic words, Froggy Man.
I like your magic words.
I like your magic words, Froggy Man.
Alright, and then I take my hands down and I stop casting Burning Hands.
You guys,
Jesus Christ.
you guys end up leaving. Are you guys setting out for Yaka again?
Yeah.
We're setting off for
Burning
Yaga.
Hey, Yaka.
You
Maybe
guys
Yaga.
set up
If
for
you didn't
Yaka.
notice, Chris doing that thing where he went invisible to take that room made me think, I forget what my alignment was, and I saw it was lawful evil.
You guys, you end up. It takes you about 3 more days to get to Yaka. But you guys eventually make it there. As you arrive at the gates again, as you see a new set of guards standing there.
A new set of guards?
Like new.
Do they have any identifying like markings?
They do. It is of a large crystal.
Radiant Citadel.
Oh, fuck.
They kind of look
Hey.
at you. Hello.
How you doing today?
Are you guys also here to help with the relief teams, or are you just here on business?
I wasn't gonna relieve it.
Bang, that's not what he meant.
It's not.
Oh. It's not?
No.
Oh.
Don't
we're
worry,
mostly
buddy.
just
It's
here
a
for
file on his
business,
shoulder.
Ah, business. Do you have a business? Who do you have business with?
but we have business with the people who can buy our goods and give us.
Oh, traders. Oh, we're kind
Whoa,
of
that's
in
a
the.
dangerous word.
Who said we're traitors? We're not traitors. Fuck
No,
you.
no, merchants.
Oh. Wait.
Oh my.
We do welcome you in. It is there have been a few issues within the city. We do ask that you be careful, but yeah, there is some business still thriving. Please do come in as they kind of motion you in.
Wonderful. We were told to, actually, I shouldn't be the one saying this. Sprig,
Yes?
would you mind asking where the, God, what's the fucking name that I'm trying to find? There
Which
aren't very
one?
Many. The guy who would notarize, what was his name? He was the,
We have his name. We wrote it down.
You
Somewhere.
guys
We-
don't know
we-
exactly who.
we don't have the name, but we have the position. I don't remember what the position
what's the position
was.
called? We wrote it down. That's what we wrote down. It wasn't. It was the position. Let me check my notes.
I just have written down that he's a halfling that purple illegal drug.
I think it was a different guy.
We
Was it a
we
different
thought
guy?
it was the same guy. We didn't have confirmation.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we
Like,
do know
what,
that
the
he's a
notary?
halfling, though, right?
No, we don't know. We don't know who the guy specifically
we
was.
don't?
We assumed that it was the same guy, but we didn't.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Never mind.
Sprig, ask where the notary of the city is,
Um,
because we have to
Yeah,
get some like business stuff done.
Could you tell us where the notary of the city is? Is it notary?
They kind of look at you. I don't know. That would be something you'd have to ask our commander about.
You don't notary?
I hate you.
I smack Fang on the back of the head.
Fang, you take 2 points of damage because go fuck yourself. As you, they kind of look at each other. They kind of look at you guys. I mean, if it's for like a business, I guess you could go talk to probably one of the nobles, but I don't know how many are left after they took them. And you see one of them tapping. Shut up!
Something happened to the nobles, Zach.
No,
What was that accent?
Nothing. Sorry, nothing.
What did I just? Okay, my accent morphed a bit. It's fine.
They kind of look at you guys. You are more than free to go in and talk. And they start kind of ushering you very quickly along.
Noted.
Yep.
But you guys enter
Go
the
in.
city. Are you guys heading towards the? Actually, I can switch you guys back to that map because that's a map I still have. Ta-da! Where are you guys heading?
To the notary.
You guys can head towards the center.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 21.
Okay. As you guys are walking, Chris, you see a flash of gold and a symbol. And it almost looks recognizable for a second as you quickly pass it.
I'm going to turn invisible and I'm going to go back and see what it was.
As you turn invisible, the rest of you guys are kind of like walking along, and he slips. You kind of walk off, and you look back at it, and you see it's the symbol you kept seeing in your dreams.
Where is it?
It's right about here.
Well, like where? Like what is it on?
Oh, it is on like a large building. You can see it's like plastered on the front. You can see a large bell at the top. You can take an assumption it might be a church.
Okay. I'm going to keep a mental note of where that is, and I'm going to walk back to my friends.
Okay.
Or my companions. Friends is strong.
You catch back up.
The only person who isn't a friend is the frog, because he hasn't killed enough things with us yet.
You guys appear back
Anton.
at the...
Anton is a friend.
Of?
Me.
You guys appear back at the capital section as you kind of peer into the doors. You see it's very much a mess. It's disheveled, kind of destroyed a little bit, messy, as you walk up to the gate as it's wide open.
Hello, anyone home?
They will be when I go take a piss. I'll be back.
Oh, no
Okay.
worries.
You're good.
Well, what am I this occasion, fellas? We are right back where we started. I'm gonna draw a card.
Oh my god! Didn't he limit you to 3?
Yeah, he did, and I pulled 1 today.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because like
You
all
guys
of us
pulled the
pulled
rest of them.
cards. Yeah, we pulled cards. This poor man just keeps having to give us magic items.
It's great.
What if I just keel over right in front of you guys again?
I have 2 demons mad at me.
At that point, I'm just taking my coward's bane. I'm chopping your head off. You will no longer be Nexurus.
This is the sun. No, this isn't the sun card. This is another throne card. Jesus Christ.
Which one is throne?
That's the one that gives me a keep. So I now have 3 keeps.
Yeah, I'm back. Okay. But you guys appear and you see somebody. You see an elven woman kind of look up. Hello. What's up? What do you need?
Hello. We were looking for we asked around. We couldn't get an answer. We were looking for the notary.
For like a business?
Yes, more or less.
Well, we've got our trade district guy. He's still here. He wasn't.
We
What's
were
the-
we were
Requisitioned?
specifically looking for the
Yes.
notary.
But you can talk with him if you'd like.
We were specifically instructed to talk to the notary.
But he's in charge of most trading notaries, unless if you're looking for more of a
We have official. We have. It's more crown emissary business. We would like to speak with the notary.
The notary currently isn't here. The best I
Where
could
can
do
we
is have
find
you
him?
talk to the trade. I do not know. He was
Insight check.
roll an insight
Mhm.
check.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy one bit. But Chris called it.
That's a
think
real
it's
bad
good.
roll. Flash of Genius makes that a 16.
Since I also doubt him, can I have him? Can I get Chris to roll with advantage?
Insight's more of a personal.
Yeah,
thing.
you can
Yeah,
roll
try
on
to
roll
yourself.
another
You can
one.
roll yourself, Gibby, but
Yeah,
you cannot.
I'll try.
This
Yeah,
is
that's so much worse.
She seems to be telling the truth. She doesn't seem to know where exactly his whereabouts are, but she does seem to be hiding something that she knows.
Excuse me, miss. We really need to
yes,
speak with
Chris.
him. Could you tell me where he might be? What happened? Why is he not here?
Roll a persuasion. No, that's no point. She kind of looks at you.
Yeah.
She kind of looks up at you. I mean, I can't say exactly.
Wait,
A good amount of the no.
Michael.
What? You can go ahead and roll one if you'd like. If you think you can.
Yeah.
get it
Well,
high.
I was gonna say it might matter because I got a nat 1.
Mm,
Oh.
No,
That
it
does
doesn't though. It does not.
It
Yeah.
technically
Because-
doesn't.
Yeah, because you can
Does
treat a roll of 9 or less as a 10. It doesn't
I know,
matter
but
if it's a
I
nat
was just
1.
wondering. I feel
It's
like,
okay. Don't worry.
Well, I was just wondering because I feel like I should have some way of failing a persuasion or deception. I feel bad. Almost that I rolled
No.
minimum 22.
This is what you made your
Don't feel-
character for.
Don't feel
Yeah,
bad.
I'm not gonna punish you because your character's good at something.
Yeah, no, don't feel bad. You're good.
Only an asshole would do that.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
anyway.
only bad DMs punish you for that. Like me.
Yeah.
That's not what I was gonna say. But
Anyway, as she kind of looks at you. Some of the nobles were excused of their positions once it was taken over. I don't know where they've been taken to, but unfortunately most of them were excused, including my husband.
Oh, that's terrible
that's
to hear.
unfortunate.
You don't know where your husband is now?
No, they took him without any any word of what was happening. You see her start tearing up a little bit. She kind of looks at you guys and goes, "I can get you to talk to the trade guy if you need to."
No, it's
I apologize for bringing up a hard topic, hard subject.
listen.
That ain't right.
I'm going to lean in a little bit, just place my hand on her shoulder and just like, is there anything that you've given your husband that is, that he would keep on him, that is, sentimental in some way?
Our wedding rings? That she kind of shows you hers. Hers is very nice. It's golden sparkled gems. You see a few tiny rubies kind of sectioned around it. I assume he wouldn't take that off unless they forced him to.
And does his look exactly like yours?
No, his was custom made for his size and more of his styling.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. We're looking for some similar people in similar positions.
I
to
can
lend-
I can definitely get you to talk to the trade. He might know a little bit more since he was kept in position.
That would be a great place to start.
Yes, he's up the stairs on the right, the third door down.
Thank you. I'll start walking.
Okay.
Does the group follow me?
Yeah, why not?
I'll come with
Yeah.
you. Just in case.
The sympathetic look kind of just melts off my face. Didn't know anything. What a waste of time. Hopefully this guy will know something more.
Like why the Radiant Citadel's all over the place.
Because the fucking because Rahira wants to solidify her control over the city. She knows she can't do shit while we still have the writ, and she wants to make sure that she's not giving up any grasp that she has. I'm gonna elbow open the door.
As you open, you see another smaller man standing there. You recognize him. This is Relbeer.
Relbeer.
Yeah.
Why do I recognize that name?
Relbeer Nedwick, the
I recognize
gnomish
the
man,
name. I'm trying to.
sent us on the Radiant Citadel. Oh, this is the guy who commissioned our ambassadorship to the Radiant Citadel.
He kind of looks up.
So he's the one who told us to blow up the city.
No, the king gave us the gem that blew up the city, but he was the one who sent us to be ambassadors.
He was the one who hired us to be ambassadors for the king. The king is what gave us it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
He was the middleman that was told to find people.
Okay, so not his fault. He didn't know.
This guy was cool.
You see him look up at you guys. Oh my god, it's been forever. How are you guys doing?
Hi, Relbeer.
I'm guessing he's a friend of yours?
Yes, we're acquainted. Relbeer, do you happen to know where the other nobles who were excused of their job were requisitioned to?
I assume they went home. Probably found other jobs. I know a few of them have. I know one of my friends got a new job in the Radiant Citadel, but that was about it.
They got jobs in the Radiant Citadel, did they?
Yeah, it's really good. He's got an entire house there. He used to live in a shared bedroom before. It sucked, but it's really cool, and I get to visit him all the time. It's kind of weird though, because they're still getting the new portal set up. It's taking them a little bit, but it works occasionally when they, get it up and running. But it's still awesome. Have you guys been there before? Oh right, you guys helped set up the trading thing with them. That's awesome, man.
Relbeer, when was the last time you visited your friend?
3 days ago?
Are all D&D gnomes just like a little bit on crack?
Yes. I remember I saw him like 3 days ago.
And he seemed to be enjoying himself.
Yeah, he seemed great. He had a wife. His wife is there again. All going well. I mean, they just moved. It's kind of sad because I can't visit him so easily anymore, but I'm happy for him.
Well, that's not good.
There's no real way to do the thing I think I'm doing without... Oh, fuck. I am going to take a gamble. I am going to cast Wish to mimic Greater Restoration, and I'm going to tap Relbeer on the head with the suspicion that he has been under a Modify Memory spell.
Okay. As you do, you feel some sort of energy kind of pull from his body as it dissipates.
Now, Relbeer, how's your friend faring?
He was doing okay last time I saw him. I think that was maybe a few weeks ago before the siege. I don't know. I assume he was probably taken when they took the other guys back along with them. A lot of them were taken, I think, for relocation purposes. I think so. They didn't really tell me. They just kind of started taking them one by one, and there goes him. There goes another friend of mine, and then they get my brother, and then they get a few. But I assume it's probably fine.
So, do you have any inkling of where they took them?
The Radiant Citadel.
Most likely.
I assume either there for relocation, because that's easier to get around, or they found new jobs in the city and they haven't had time to come visit me. Busy times call for desperate measures. It's kind of hard to get in. You know how it is. You can't really talk to your friends for a couple weeks because you're busy with work, and then you got home life, and you kind of got to deal with that. It's kind of hard to keep things in track, and you forget about your friends occasionally, and you just kind of pop in and out.
This guy sounds really, really sad.
Yeah, can I make an insight check to see if he's like in denial and like depressed?
Roll an insight check.
Insight
He's
check to see what
very
stage
in
of grief he's
denial.
on.
Natural 20.
You see dark rings around his eyes currently. He's trying to stay strong, but he's slowly breaking.
Oh no!
He is slowly breaking down. He's trying to keep a good face on as a noble, but you can see like deep down he's hating his life right now.
Well, Relbeer, we have now a fair idea of where everyone went. We will likely be going after them. We'll find them, make sure everything's okay, and most likely send them back to solidify their positions inside the city, because the Radiant Citadel is a wonderful place. The Kingdom of Yaga is much higher standard, especially when you already have a life here. So we will go, we will figure this all out, and do yourself a favor, get some rest. Friends, once we get everyone back to where they should be, I'm sure things will start turning out better.
Sorry, fixing.
Okay, for a second I thought I crashed because nobody was moving.
Yes.
No, I'm just listening.
I'll be just fine. I've been doing okay, really. It's just I know it's okay. But yeah, if you could just check on him, and tell me how he's doing, that'd be awesome, man.
All right. Well, I believe we all know where we need to go next. Then we're on a trip to
Yes,
the
we
Radiant
do.
Citadel.
I sense a lot of fighting in our future.
What was that, Spring?
I was asking him if he wanted to pet the crab. He seems sad.
I'm okay. I'm okay, really. I love pets and all, but I got a lot of work to get to.
Okay.
All right.
As you close the door, next year, as you guys kind of leave and close the door, you do notice a dagger on his desk.
Oh.
Is it just like a regular dagger?
Yes, it is very much just a regular looking dagger.
Not a problem. Let's continue.
Is this like thing in like Deus Ex, one of the Deus Ex games, where if you don't take the pistol, the guy kills himself with it
Yes.
after you leave?
Yes.
Is that the thing here?
Yes. That is,
I'm gonna
that
take
is
that
very
dagger.
clearly what is implied.
I'm gonna take that dagger.
You're gonna try to take it?
Yeah.
He's gonna kind of.
Now-
He's gonna kind
Now
of.
Nexerius has
As you reach for it, he
No,
kind of.
he's useful.
He
He's useful in the position
as
he's
you
in.
as you kind of reach for it, he kind of slides it back. He goes, "What are you doing?"
I am worried for your mental stability, and I think that I would probably hang on to this until we get the situation in Yaga a little bit more under control.
I'm fine. Trust me. This is for self-defense. I've had a few ruffians break in here occasionally. They kind of tried taking some of my stuff, and if you weren't threatening, they don't really care, and they just continue going through everything.
Do I
I
believe
think
him?
you have the
Roll an insight.
Radiant Citadel guards there who can handle that for you. I think it's to the point where you're fighting the guards, well, that dagger's not going to do a whole lot.
He seems to be telling the truth a good amount. You can look around the room, and you do notice some things seem disheveled, like somebody's like kind of taken a few items just randomly and just snatched them out.
Interesting. Well, good luck to you, Relvin. Stay sane.
You too.
Yeah.
You guys end up
Close the
leaving.
door. I'll close the door.
I hope you end up feeling fine. If there is something troubling you and you think a change of scenery might be nice, I could totally get you a job in the Markham Milius.
I'm sorry, the what now?
I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Thank you.
Cool.
You guys end up leaving. You guys kind of walk out the door. You see the elf lady still standing there, but you see she's kind of dried her tears away and kind of tidied herself back up. Find everything you guys needed?
Yes, we are going to be making our way to the Radiant Citadel for a visiting trip.
Oh, That's always a fun time. You know, I went there with my husband a little while ago. It was like a month or two ago, and they had really good food. You should try some of it.
What?
Did you go to a fire-themed bar, perhaps?
Oh, what's up, Chris?
What bar did you stop by? I'm sure it would be great.
It was very elegant. It was extravagant. It was very nice. We saved up a lot of money for a vacation there. It was very nice. I think it was the something Swan. I don't remember off the top of my head.
I thought that was one that I had written.
No, that was one we've been to, I think.
Yeah, the something Swan.
That was not Fang's place, though, which is
it's not
a shame.
Fang's, because Fang's was Flame.
Wasn't that the one where Fang proposed to the owner?
Was it? I think that might have been.
Oh no.
That'd be funny.
Now we've killed him.
This is a thing.
We didn't kill the guy who owned that tavern. I don't
Yeah, you
think.
did. You did.
We did?
It was the guy who tried
to kill Fang.
100% killed him.
Fang soloed him, and then chopped off his head, which made Squishy all angry at us.
Wait,
and the rest is history.
No, because I thought that guy just threw him through a window. I didn't think it was the same guy. It wasn't a Leonin.
It was the same guy.
It was the same guy?
Yes.
Huh.
I mean, and Nexiers has no idea because he never saw him, but Fang knows.
I'll just relay the information.
Oh, when you said you proposed to him, I thought that was like a backstory thing, not something that we actually did in game.
No, that's an actual thing he did in game.
did that in game.
I did that at the first session.
No, I know you did that at the first session. I thought when you said like, oh, you know him, you proposed to him, I thought that was something you had written in your backstory.
No,
like
he
that
just did
squirrel
that.
thing. Okay,
I literally bought
was
a
lost.
diamond ring to propose to him.
Yeah, I was lost.
But she kind of looks at you guys. I got a lot of work to get back to, but if you see my husband, just let him know I'm doing okay.
What's your husband's name?
His name is
Fantasy name generator.
Shut up.
Look, man, we never even got the name of the noble goblin. Like, we just went in. It was like, hey, are you a goblin? Yeah. Can you read this? Yeah. Okay, bye.
We just committed
pretty
racism.
much.
We basically just committed racism.
His name
Let's count the time.
is
Yeah.
Zrick.
Zrick?
Zrick.
Zrick.
And your name is. Just hit the other button on the page. It's fine.
Refresh.
Don't even have to refresh. It's just a different button on the bottom of the page.
My name is Yannick.
Yannick?
Zrick and
Yannick.
Nope,
Wait.
that's the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
wait, don't we have a Yannick in our campaign, Luke?
Yeah, I was gonna say that name sounds familiar.
I'm gonna go through my notes after the session to see if I can find the Yannick.
Was that the little girl? Was that the little girl's name?
No, the little girl's name was Petal.
Oh, right.
But you guys end up heading out. But
So is her name Yannick?
yeah, her name is Yannick.
Okay.
But you guys do end up leaving the large city center.
Well, that's Yagen secretary.
But Chris, in your head as you leave, you hear, "We're close."
All right. Would we like to stop at the Radiant Citadel now, or can we take a detour to help me out with something?
It depends what that detour is.
A little while back, I saw a church that had a symbol on this. That had a symbol that was similar to one I saw in my dream. And I'm all for following through with my psychoses. So I kind of want to see what this is about.
Yeah, screw it. What do we got to lose?
We could probably be in bad position with the local clergy, but you know.
Meh, I'm not
It's
religious.
fine. I'm sure we can.
It's fine. We have our own local clergy.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
Hi.
But do you go back to the church?
Yeah, we'll go back to the church.
You arrive at the
Fucking
front
church,
gates. You
provide
see that
some
large symbol again. It's pretty big, like doors. It seems like a church or a cathedral. Anton, you do notice that between your traveling and your knowledge of some of the gods, with dealing with some clerics and kind of being higher up with that, you do know that this is a symbol for a goddess named Lathander. Lathander, sorry, Lathander.
Lathander?
Yes. You know that she is the god of renewal and birth and life. She is
So goddess of fertility, love, birth, life,
yes.
basically.
Mhm.
So it's this pantheon's version of Aphrodite.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it's a god. Sorry, it's a god. Not a god.
It's a
Is it a
god.
dude? Is
Yeah,
it a
it's
dude
it's
or a
god.
woman?
It's a dude. Sorry. I
So the male version of
Hey.
Aphrodite. Got it.
Aphrodite?
but you do appear at the front of a large church.
Well, let's find out what the voice in my head wants me to do once we get inside. I'm gonna walk
Slightly
inside.
concerning, but okay.
You kind of walk inside, and as you open the
It's
door,
fine. I have like 3 different magical items that talk to me. It's okay.
the dagger
Oh, okay.
feels like it's like burning in your pack. Not
The hilt.
yes, the hilt.
Hmm.
It doesn't seem to be on fire, but it's a sort of energy that feels like it's pulling off some life. And as you walk
Am I going
in,
to take damage if I continue.
and you don't
keeping
know.
it there?
As you look forward, you see this is in the middle of a ceremony, like a church sermon.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
Sermon.
Yeah, and you can see a man at the front, dressed in very golden white robes. As he's talking, he's like, "We shall bring birth and renewal to the lands, as he intends us to." And you can hear the rest of the church go, "In spite of death, we will bring life." And he continues his sermon. And after a little bit, he looks and he goes, "With sacrifices, new blood shall be born." As he pulls out a chicken of sorts, as he kind of sets it down, as it's like tied up, and you see him pull out a dagger of sort. Chris, you notice that it doesn't seem to be a forged dagger. It more seems to be like somebody took a broken dagger or sword or some sort and jammed it into a piece of wood.
So
Basically,
it's a
handle.
blade.
Yes.
It's part of a blade.
As he looks and goes, "With this blade, we shall bring back life and renewal." As you see him stab it down into the chicken, as you see some of the blood seep up towards it, as you see some energy glow from the chicken's eyes and face into the dagger, as it lays
What
limp
is
and dead.
going on?
As he pulls it up, and he goes, "We shall be reborn."
So, I'm getting like a cult vibe. Are you guys getting a cult vibe?
Yes.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Do I recognize like anything that they're doing? Is it any
Roll a
You said something
religion
about
check.
chicken?
a religion check? I think this is the first time at all we've ever.
Yeah, I think so.
Could I do that?
You can also roll one if you'd like.
You wanna know what's funny? As I'm also not even proficient in religion checks.
Yeah, neither am I, but it's an intelligence stat, so I have a +7 in it.
I'm a +1. Oh, I
Do-
have an
do you-
11.
Do you want to give me advantage? Because mine would have been an 11 too.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I don't-
Oh, that's not that much better. 7, 14, Flash of Genius, 21.
You know that this is most likely a normal everyday thing for them, based on the
Okay.
fact that there's blood around the front altar section. It seems
Okay.
just like a church ceremony, like just weekly church that they seem to have.
This is so okay.
A little bit more to the extreme side of things, but you know that the
Wait, are these this world's version of evangelicals?
I guess no. You know that like church ceremonies differ between
Ceremonies?
Ceremonies.
shut up.
Ceremonies.
Sermon.
Sermons.
Or sermon.
You know they differ between them. You know this is on the extremist side of things for this type of god. You know normally they don't really do this, and in most churches that do worship this god, it's normally just normal. There's no sacrifices, but there is an occasional prayer for health and well-being of the people and the crops.
Noted.
There are occasional. This normally happens during the springtime, though, if they ever do one. But this does seem to be oddly
Excessive.
Yes.
Well, the hilt in the small of my back is going nuts right now, and I'm willing to bet that blade is doing something similar.
Huh.
So, should we do we want to try to do this overtly or quiet? I want that blade.
Oh, we could always
Well,
try to
I'd like to walk up to the person at the altar.
As you start walking up, he goes, "Newcomers, welcome! I am so glad you could be here to witness our sacrifice. You shall be rejuvenated once again. Please take a seat."
Hello. Sorry. I was wondering if I could ask a question.
By all means, child.
What's up with that blade?
This is a ceremonial blade. This is meant to bring health and wellness to us as we sacrifice the unneeded and unwilling.
Okay. You I was going to come off as rude. You wouldn't you wouldn't consider parting with it, would you?
No. This is meant for ceremonies only. Unfortunately, you can probably find one at a blacksmith if you're looking for a blade. If you're looking to do home at home style
DIY
sacrifices,
sacrifices.
you can find many ceremonial knives built by blacksmiths, but this is specifically
Knife and a pigeon.
this was given to us specifically for the church.
Where did you get it from?
It has been so long I don't remember.
Insight check.
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
Michael's like, God damn it, stop making me make up lore. God, Flash of Genius is just awesome. I get to turn any shitty roll into a great roll.
I know, I hate it.
19.
He seems to be telling
I have
being
a reason to roll cracked all the time.
he seems to be telling the truth. He does seem older, but it does seem like he might know somebody who does know where it come from.
He does seem to know, like he knows where it comes from.
He seems to know, like he might know someone, but he himself doesn't know the exact whereabouts.
Okay.
Well, totally unrelated question. What do you usually do with that blade when you're not doing ceremonies?
We keep it locked away in a place I will not disclose.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, this has been neat and all.
I'll lean over.
You-
Figs.
Yep.
Would you mind accompanying me in a small little excursion to recover that blade from where we might need
Oh,
it?
not at all. Not at all.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm
guys,
about
I
to-
was waiting for you on that.
I'm about to leave. I'll come back in once I'm, nice and sneaky. I'll let the rest of the group know what I'm doing, fill them in on the plan, and Figs and I, and I'll leave, and I'll come back in, while invisible.
As you walk back in, the ceremony still continues. He continues talking at the front of the stand.
Is he standing? Is he standing in front of the blade addressing the crowd, or is he standing behind the blade?
The blade is like on the altar. He is behind the altar talking out to the crowd.
How long does your
So
invisibility last?
This is where the blade is. He's standing about here, talking this way. Oops. Talking like this way.
we have a map.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
guys have
even
a
see
map.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. With my ring of invisibility, I normally invisibility is a spell. With the ring of invisibility, I just get to stay invisible until I do something that would normally break invisibility.
So,
I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna-
you could try to steal it now, or you could we could wait until the ceremony's over, and then we could all leave. You could stay invisible and see where he stashes it.
yeah, that was my plan. Is I was gonna
Okay.
wait for the ceremony to be over and then either take it while he's leaving, or
A few hours do pass in the middle of the ceremony, and he kind of at the end he does end up slicing the chicken open as he pulls out its heart and he stabs into it one last time as a sacrificial release of the crowd.
That's
As the crowd disperses, he still stands at the front holding the dagger, and he looks at the rest of the group. The ceremony is over. I know you're new. The ceremony does end at this point. If you'd like to leave, unless if you have further questions for the Lord himself.
Once the ceremony started coming to a close, can Figs have stealthed out, just into one of these side rooms?
Roll a stealth check.
Mm.
Oh, into one of those. Yeah, roll a stealth check.
I'll stick with him. Why not?
18.
Okay. The door is locked, however.
Okay, can I lockpick it?
Yeah, roll a lockpicking check.
What kind of
That's
check
not
is
a
that?
check.
It is.
Yeah,
it's
it
a
technically
Thieves'
is.
Tools check.
It's a thieves' tools.
Well,
What
thieves'
does
tools,
thieves' tools
that's-
use any modifier?
I
Dex.
don't-
Dex.
Dex and proficiency, if you have proficiency. with
Gotcha.
These tools.
Which I do.
All right. Well, you guys do that. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a quick drink.
No.
So it's just a straight. It's a dex roll then plus proficiency bonus.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. That brings me to a 15.
You jimmy the lock a little, and you can tell this is a really shitty lock, so it's kind of hard to get your tools in there because they're more made for newer professional. But you do end up opening it as you slip in, as Nexir slips in behind you.
Fantastic.
But he does address the rescue. You may leave if you don't have any questions for me.
Okay. Question: do you just end up throwing away that chicken, or do you end up eating it? Do you waste the chicken every time?
We burn the body.
Okay.
Hmm.
Just wondering. Okay. That was more of a pure curiosity thing. I wasn't trying to judge or anything. I'm going to go.
Okay. But you guys end up leaving. The other two still stay inside.
I will, since I assume I kind of felt someone else follow me through the door, even though he's invisible.
I'll put my hand on you.
Right. I'm just gonna whisper to him. You're invisible right now. I'll let you take the lead, but I'm here if you need me.
Okay. I am not particularly stealthy myself, so this might
But
be
you got that flash of genius, and invisibility should help.
a little bit. Yeah, certainly.
Either my
I'm
raw
going
plus
to-
12 roll, or you with advantage in flash of genius.
I'm gonna peek my invisible head out, and I'm gonna see where he goes.
You see he's still standing at the altar. He's kind of cleaning things up, moving things around.
Does he have the blade on him, or is it
Yes,
just
the
on
blade is
him?
currently on his hip.
Okay. Here, you know what? I'm going to cast invisibility on Figs.
Okay.
Okay, now I have the advantage.
All right. I am going to. All right. So Figs, here's the plan. I am going to get up there. I'm going to jostle him, and then I'm going to cast a spell that will change my appearance. When I drop out of invisibility, I will look like a different person. While I jostle him, I want you to go grab that blade, and then while I get away, you can grab the blade you can get out, meet with everyone else. I'll come find you before the end of the day, and then we'll.
See how they fucked up.
Well,
Sorry, my Discord started there for a second there. I got the jostling part, but then
I'm going to jostle him to get his attention.
Right.
I'm going to
you're gonna appear
break
somebody
invisibility to appear like somebody else. While he chases me, I'm going to. I want you to grab the blade, meet back with everyone else. I'll escape. I'll be looking like someone else. I'll be able to turn a corner and then go invisible.
Well,
and then I'll be
let's give it a
myself
shot.
again. I'll come find you. Okay.
Let's give it a shot. Sleight of hand
So-
still isn't as good as I wish it was, but we can try.
So you're invisible.
Yep.
Um.
Let's make our move.
Okay. I'm going to run up. Does he have an icon anywhere or no?
I'll make an icon for him. Hold on.
Do.
Yep. I'm gonna move a bit further up the side. Because we can't see each other, so I'm basically just strafing the wall.
Okay. Okay.
I think he's on the wrong
He's
way.
huge. Holy shit.
Holy shit. That's one buff
did-
priest.
He's
Oh, God.
massive. Okay.
Did we decide to kill the priest?
No,
No, they're stealing.
we're just
Yeah,
stealing
he-
from him.
Oopsie daisy. He is right about here.
They're both invisible right now.
Does he have anything on his body that is very the blade is on the outside of his hip, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
But does he have anything else on his body?
Make a perception check.
17.
You do notice it's just very much robes. He doesn't seem to have any weapons or any sorts of him. He does have rings, necklaces, jewelry adorning similar to those symbols of some sort of that god, but he doesn't seem to have anything else on him.
Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna wait for like a minute or so that I think Figs is close by, and then I'm going to run up, grab his necklace and rip it off.
As you do, he kind of looks around. Who's there?
As I rip off the necklace, I'm gonna grab for like his hand, like grab some jewels, and then I'm going to cast. Where is it? I'm going to cast Disguise Self.
Okay.
I'm going to turn myself into a. I'm going to turn myself into the elven blacksmith that I saw before.
Oh, that's good.
As you appear, are you turning uninvisible now?
That guy.
Well, once I cast the spell, that breaks my invisibility.
Yeah. As you do, he looks over. Who are you, child?
As he's blustering towards the not Naxxirus, Figs is going to make his move and try and yoink it off of his hip.
Yeah, make a stealth check for me.
Visibility, so advantage. Not that it really matters, because I got a 27.
Okay, and roll a sleight of hand check.
This is where it counts. Come on, dice. That's a
Would
7.
he get advantage because I'm very much distracting him?
I'll say yes.
Okay, please roll better than a natural 3. That is better than a natural 3. 22.
As he looks at you, you kind of walk up behind and you just slip the dagger. Next to you see the dagger start floating away as he starts pulling it back towards him. As he kind of looks, are you here to talk about our lord, or are you?
I'm going to run. I'm going to like turn and book towards the turn it like because I'm still holding like the necklace and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn and book it towards these windows. I'm going to cast Shatter, and once the glass breaks, I'm going to jump out and just run through the street.
As you
Oh my
shatter
God.
it hits the statue, and the statue crumbles and falls over as you see him stare in horror. No, the statue! As it falls over. As he kind of starts rushing up to try to save it.
The glass.
Biggs is gonna go the opposite
though,
end.
yeah.
Yeah, the glass did break, and you did run out.
Biggs is gonna
Alright,
go the opposite
jump
direction and
out.
head for the main exit.
Jump out and run.
Alrighty.
Successful stealth mission, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
And it
I
only
leave,
Hey, we're
took
not
Flash
implicated,
G.
so.
as I leave, I'm just going to turn a corner, turn invisible again, chuck the shit in a corner, drop disguise self, walk out a little bit, and then turn back into Naxxramas with the group.
You see, Fang, you see, the elvish man walk up for a second, and panic starts to set in as you reach for your blade as it turns to Naxxramas.
Oh fuck! It scared me.
Yeah. Everything's fine. We got the second half of the blade. We probably want to go to a blacksmith at some point. Not him. Fucking hate that guy. But
By the way, if I
I'm
ever,
going to.
if I ever have to use disguise
do we
self,
need some
I'm
glue?
going to use the blacksmith.
I'm actually going to be like, Figs.
Do we need some glue?
Yes.
Ah, you're here. I'm going to drop concentration on invisibility. So Fig just poofs. Into
Can I still appear behind him from the
Yeah.
invisibility stage?
Fuck! Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'll be
I
right
just
back, I'm getting
laugh.
Figs, do you have the blade?
Yep, I'm gonna hand him the blade.
I'm going to just grab the back end of the blade and the wood, and I'm gonna tear them apart.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the hilt from the small of my back, and I'm gonna lay the pieces next to each other. Do they look like they fit?
They do not seem like they're gonna fit.
Do they look like they're made of a similar material?
Yes, they do seem the sword, the blade of itself, you can see has small etchings along like the middle section, the base of it, in crescent shapes, and you can see three of them. One seems to be fully like darkened in. One seems to have a crescent, and one seems to have a bigger crescent into it.
So I have the hilt and the very end of a blade. It seems.
Yes.
Okay.
You can take an assumption based on the length of the hilt and the blade you have. You can say there's about maybe another 2-foot section missing out of it.
Interesting. Huh.
What
Well.
make is it? What make is it?
Can I see what make it would be if it's like
Like if it's like
elvish,
if it's
dwarven?
yeah, if it's elvish or
Roll
if it's
an
maybe different
investigation
material.
check.
Investigation. Oh, that's gonna be. There's only one number higher than that. 26 investigation.
You can't. I have to think about which one it would be.
That's my favorite.
It seems to be created from a sort of underdark race of some sorts. Either the infernal. Sorry.
Infernal. Ah.
It seems to be
like those.
some sort of. No, hold on. I have to think.
Okay, we've gone Underdark, Infernal.
It's Drow. Sorry, it's Drow. I thought of Infernal, and then I was like, no, that's fire. It would be Drow.
Are you sure it's not Dro?
I hate you.
Drow.
No. I'm being legit. I don't know.
It,
No, it's Drow.
It's Drow. How is it
Generally,
spelled?
yeah. D-R-O-W.
Why isn't it?
I always
Dro?
thought that was pronounced Dro too.
It's
Yeah,
drow.
like
I've always
Crow.
heard.
Drow your boat gently down the street.
No, it's drow.
It's Drow.
Yeah.
But it does seem to be of that
Got it.
make, especially with the handle makings.
I guess like drowsy.
Wow, this is impeccable craftsmanship. Well, I'm gonna put them both back into my pack.
As you touch them together, your hand starts to you see your hand and you see some blood start forming at the front, like blackish blood. as they touch together to put them in. As it starts to burn as you take 2 points of necrotic damage. There's the
2 points of
necrotic damage. Yeah.
So they didn't do that when I placed them together before, but when I put them in the back and then they touch, now they do it?
Yes.
So why didn't they do that when I placed them together before?
Were you touching them together?
Yes.
Were you holding it when you touched them together?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, it would have happened then. I thought you were putting it like on the ground and then on the other side just to see if it...
No, I was holding both of them.
Okay, then that would have happened then. I thought you meant like you put it like one on like a table and then you put it on the other end to see if it fit together, kind of like a puzzle.
No.
Okay.
But I am. Long story short, I am still missing. Okay, so then I'm just gonna put in my inventory bladed. So.
Blade of anathema.
And so hilt of necrotic energy sword, tip of necrotic energy sword, and then
just make a
murder
lightsaber.
coin.
I heard energy sword in my brain.
Becomes the lightsaber.
All right. Thank you for stopping with me on my little field trip. Should we get to the Radiant Citadel?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go. I assume you got what you came for.
Yes, I did. Figs was very helpful. Could everyone grab my hand, please?
Chris, you hear in your head from the
Do
little.
I need to grab your hand?
Chris,
Grab
you hear.
what you like.
Chris, you hear in your head from the pocket. Was it a pocket watch or a coin? I think it was a coin. You hear. No, it's a pocket watch. You hear. I'm hungry.
Wait, the pocket watch?
We'll have plenty of time later.
The talking pocket watch?
Wait, what?
It's a murder coin.
The murder coin. Sorry.
I was gonna say the talking pocket watch Nikosa has.
Oh right.
But yeah, you guys grab each other's hands, Chris.
I'm going to grab the teleportation stone to the Radiant Citadel that Thrin gave me.
Okay.
I'm going to crush it in my hand, and I'm going to cast teleport.
Okay. As you do, everyone is warped into a. You guys are warped into a section. As you appear, you kind of your bodies kind of
This looks familiar.
appear. You guys kind of look up, and you don't really recognize this a whole lot.
Is it still being rebuilt from when it was attacked?
No, you seem to be inside of someone's home.
Oh. Is there anyone there?
You can check.
Is there?
Roll a perception check, I guess.
No, I said hello there.
Oh, I thought you said is there.
No, I said
you
hello.
hear in the back.
Hello there.
What in the hell do you want? Who the hell is in my house?
Wait, why are you going?
Maybe it's just the
Alvera?
accent. Sorry.
Hello?
Yes, that's my name. Who the fuck are you?
Wait, who was it? What?
Hi, Olivera. It's the
Olivera?
chairman.
Oh, she kind of
What's
walks in.
up?
You see her walk out. She's very much dressed in like housewife clothing right now. She kind of looks at you guys. What are you doing in my house? How did you find my house?
Miscalculation. We landed in
Hello?
the wrong place.
I don't know if it's exactly a miscalculation. We told Thrin that we needed to get back into the Radiant Citadel. He gave us a teleportation stone. I apologize. I didn't know that it came into your house.
A damn son of a bitch gave it away again.
We'll be leaving post haste. Thank you for your patience.
I swear to God, I'm gonna. As you see her walk over, grab a long sword off of the wall, and you see her pull out an item. I'm gonna go have a word with him, if you don't mind.
Goodbye, Olivera.
Nice to
Have
meet
a nice
you.
trip.
I love how
Nice to meet
even
you,
like the
Aloe
chaotic
Vera.
evil characters have mutual respect for.
Oh yeah. Wait, isn't she the one that used the constrictor next Nexirus that he has
Yeah,
PTSD
he has
over?
PTSD from her.
Yeah, Nexirus is afraid of this girl, of this woman. This woman terrifies him. It's the only thing that he's scared of.
Fig's just gonna do the typical like, this is tip my.
Well, yeah, she left. She dipped. She's not even here anymore.
I recognize this place from a one shot that was canceled.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that
that's right.
He was a part. He was a part of the group that.
I
He was a
stopped
part of,
because, dear God, I
what's it
refuse to
called?
do that.
Something cum sucker.
I miss Aster. I just deleted Aster.
But we will end our session there.
Okay. Wait. Before we leave, I offer Olivera a card.
Roll a persuasion check.
God damn it. Of course you do.
See, that was going to land on a 2, and then it tipped to an 18. That is a 26.
She kind of looks
What do you
over.
like?
You like a game? Is this like a card game?
The deck of many things. Here, look, I'll pull one.
She kind of go ahead and tell me what you pulled.
I'm scared.
It's another good one. I got Skull, and then another. I got Skull, another Keep, and then what's this one? Queen of Diamonds. I know is a good one.
Queen of Diamonds is Moon.
More wishes.
More
Oh,
wishes.
yeah.
How
No
many
fucking
wishes
way.
do we have as
You
a
get
party?
one more.
I have one at
What?
least.
He's not even
I have
rolling.
one.
He's
I
just
did
like,
roll
you-
it. I did
Oh,
roll
you
it.
did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
saw
was
him
like,
rolling on that.
I didn't see it, and I thought I just heard like a
Um,
really defeated. You get one more.
But you see she looks at you. She takes it and pulls one out.
I'll roll a d12. For
I'm
you.
rolling a d12 for me.
I rolled a 6.
I don't care. You rolled.
Oh god, it's gonna be void.
rolled
It's
a
gonna be
12.
void.
It's
Which
not
is
void.
Well, that's rogue.
Which is rogue. Chris, you really? No, I'm kidding.
Hold on. What if I just ruined the marriage again?
No, please don't, Michael.
Yes, please, please do.
No, we like these characters. They're the only likable ones we've made.
But
Can I
that
draw
will,
on the card as well?
if you want.
There are
You-
only companions in this entire campaign.
You guys have
Yeah,
had
we
way,
only
you guys
have
have had way
three.
more time with this deck. I want to draw more.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d12.
We have Thrin, Mistress Lorena, and Olivera. Those are the
only
people that
3 people that
Actually-
actually seem to like us.
Actually, Relvin. We kind of like Relvin.
Yeah, that's true.
Relvin is useful, but we
Yeah,
like the
Mr.
other
Fake
3.
Sympathy.
Alright.
So,
I
like, what
love
is
it,
your
though.
d12?
10.
10. Going
If-
down, that would be 1, 12, 11.
You have no more monies.
Hey, you guys want to hear
Yep,
something
all,
funny?
All wealth, form of wealth you carry or own other than magic items are lost to you, which includes any business, land, or property.
You just
own.
lost. You just lost your bar.
What?
No,
I
that
didn't
was
pull
Slade.
anything.
That was
No, no,
Slade.
Oh,
Brigden.
I thought you pulled.
Oh,
it.
I pulled it,
thought-
and I already.
Oh,
and
we're
I-
pulling
No.
cards.
I will
I'm
never
sorry.
pull one because I'm too afraid of losing.
I'm sorry. I thought Luke pulled one. I was like really scared.
Okay,
I
You guys
am,
wanna-
I call next.
do you want,
I am,
wait.
I am
Hold
very
on.
happy that
You
I
guys-
already. I'm
You
very
guys want to
happy
hear
that I-
something funny?
What?
Sure.
So you know how I'm a half orc and I have what's it called, like resilience, like
Relentless endurance.
yeah, relentless endurance.
Yeah.
At next level, I get Brand of Sundering, which allows me to, if I was using my Crimson Right damage, that I get to go to 1 hit point instead of 2, or 1 hit point instead of 0.
So basically, okay.
Oh,
but,
wait, sorry, that's
What were
wait,
you saying,
sorry,
Slade? What were
a
you
different
saying,
level.
Slade?
I meant at 18th level. My bad. But
um,
I will eventually be able to do that twice.
Okay. I'm gonna end the
I
stream
mean,